Hajime Tenshi. Just hopping on after... Goodness. It's been only like 10 hours since my last stream. But... Coming on to finish up some stuff. Do Dehya Story Quest, and then... some more quests that I believe have now unlocked as a result of daily reset after finishing up Bilkis, but we'll see. We will indeed see. Let me check my mail real quick. Okay. Okay. Oh goodness, I need to turn that off. There we go. Very clumsy of me. Hard to see when it's behind everything too. Okay, nothing but Battle Pass rewards reminder. Nothing complicated. Okay, there we go. Now it's time to... Okay. Collect my expedition rewards. Fair enough. Yeah. Nobody's in right now. There's no shame in just doing my dailies. Okay. Come on. Go. Hunters Guild. Expect characters on expedition. Expedition complete. Expedition complete. Expedition complete. There we go. But I believe there should be at least a couple world quests that are now available to me as a result of all this. Let's actually check that real quick. Should be by the Tanit camps. So now there's... Okay. There's one with Jet, and there's one with... I believe, based on what I've spoiled for myself. One with that guy over there. Yep, exactly. With Masira. Well, Hajime Tenshi. I'm just hopping on to do the Dehya Story Quest, my dailies, and then some other sort of follow-up quests that popped up after I did Dirge of Bilkis last night. Don't be shy. Say hello. Just a second. Basically just got out of bed. Just a second. Tied up my living space a little bit real quick. There we go. Time to beat up some Hilichurls real quick. Beat up more Hilichurls, do more throwaway quests, and then continue on to marginally more interesting things. There we go. Okay. Probably didn't need to dodge right now, but hey, it is what it is. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay. Come on. Nice, and we even got the scroll. Very nice. Come on, scroll is where oh there we can knock down his own stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, we even managed to avoid all damage. Timely and mostly lucky dodges. There we go. Showing out on Mount Hulao. Mount Hulao? What about Mount Huto? Yeah. I haven't used her in a while. Well, I use her for Abyss all the time, but just her whole regen deal is just it's impractical to use in the overworld. It is what it is. Anyway, how are you doing on this Saturday morning? So, hop on in and activate this amber. There we go. Okay. Very nice. Keep going and let's get rid of all these barriers to the progress of the slime balloon. Very, 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 very nice. Very nice. Let's keep on going and just oh my goodness. Okay, that works. Doesn't work. Oh my goodness. Me and my spatial awareness, not the best of friends. Okay. Let's see. Might as well knock those Sensetias off the tree. Doesn't hurt anyone, except maybe the tree. And maybe the Sensetias. There we go. Okay. So while the balloon keeps going, we may as well pick off the Hilichurls on the way. Yeah, well, won't give me any drops, but it will very slightly increment my kill counter on my compendium. Very, very silly of me. Come on. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness. Alright. Okay. Should be the last ones. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get them with the last of my little charge attacks. Hopefully, in a minute, that should be it. Oh, goodness. Well, at least I've got time to lotion up my face and hands. As that makes its way to its destination. Oh, goodness. There we go. Commission complete. Oh, nice. It only took forever. Nice, huh? Okay. There we go. Where do we... Okay. I'm gonna do this one again. Goodness. Come on, Shang the Ninth. Should have learned your lesson by now. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Scaramouche's flight is really, really convenient. Honestly, don't know how I ever got by without it. Yeah. Nice. Don't know where to start. Okay. Epic battles. Okay. Interesting. Oh, come on. Forget whether I've done the others, but it doesn't matter because it doesn't give you an achievement either way, so it's just going to be a matter of beating up these. I believe they're Geo Shield Wall Mitotrolls. Is it even Geo, or is it... I think it's just stone. Oh goodness, the terminology escapes me. Let's keep going. Go. I wonder where they all are. Find Shang the Ninth. Okay. Let's head on over and get our little turbines up. Come on, come on. Oh, he's cowering. Yep, exactly. There we go. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. At least we managed to hit through there. There we go. Oh, wow, okay. Didn't notice that. Oh, that's where it came from. Danger one. Okay. Come on. Nice, there we go. Goodbye. Goodbye, thorns. Show up, throw a stone. There we go. Yeah, those who dwell in glass houses should not throw stones. Well, then we'll have to do that. Oh, thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening me. I don't know. Maybe that would aggravate his riding-related trauma. Okay, there we go. Let's keep going. Okay, now I got too close, and now these things are... Goodness, and somehow they're not even wet, because I assume because of being sort of in a cleft in the rocks has sheltered them from the wind and rain. Facing danger, destroy the heliotrope towers. Okay, okay. I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Let's go for it. Okay, there we go. Step on. There we go. And sadly, those arrows don't scale with anything, which is kind of annoying. It means that well, to be fair, it means that even if you don't have your talents upgraded at all, your arrows will still deal a decent amount of damage. But once you upgrade everything, the damage they deal becomes pretty negligible. Well, to be fair, it wasn't amazing already, but it wasn't special. Okay, there we go. Going and heading up to Catherine. There we go. What does that say? Here is your reward. There we go. Okay. Just gonna go and... So where is it now? Should be... Okay. So waypoint, make sure, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's literally nothing. But oh yeah, the House of Life. That's not even a real pipe. Okay, cool. There we go. Again, now we know we've missed nothing. So keep going and head on down, and okay, everything there has been pretty much done. There's even a consecrated scorpion, if I really wanted shells, which I don't need for anything. Yep, and Mount Damavand, and you can't even go up there. Yeah. It's interesting, I looked it up because couldn't help it, and you just can't go in the center ever, period. Or at least go in it from above, which I guess makes sense considering that that's apparently the Eternal Oasis, and it makes sense you'd only be able to get in from below, but still, I don't know. Okay, and that's located in... Okay, that's actually underground. Okay, looks like there isn't really a good way to get up to that one. That is a crying shame. Okay. As that one goes to the tunnel to the ruin golem, it doesn't even go to the Thutmose camp. Well, I guess we'll have to slowly but surely make our way up here to knock out a few lines and collect even more experience books that we will eventually figure out who to use those for. So I've got a lot of characters who need leveling, but I should be getting Nilu or Baizu or someone like that next version. I'll be able to focus on them, but yeah, all those guys. A little neglected. I believe there are only 8 more characters in the game, at least as of now, who I don't have. I do want everybody, at least eventually. Okay, so in that case, nothing to do but slowly but surely climb up here. Oh, bothersome. Yeah, and then Baizu and Kave come out, it'll go back up to 10, so... Need to see how many I can get next version as to continue making progress towards my ultimate goal of having everybody. What can I say? A collector's life is not necessarily a very easy one. Okay, there we go. Can just go up here. Nice. Okay, that wasn't too bad, was it? Just keep going and open up this ley line and okay. Defeat all these mushrooms who showed up and are now pestering me. There we go. Come on. Okay, there we go. Step on it again. Come on. Okay, get them with the arrows. Okay. Dodge out of the way, very conveniently. It's annoying to use your dodges when you got Scara out, just because you don't want to use up your sky drawing points too early and quickly, but sometimes a puppet's got to do what a puppet's got to do. Okay. Paramite up there. Come on, come on. Okay, actually, let's see this. Will that take me up there? Yeah, it will, okay. Okay, well, it's a matter of finding another way around, so... No problem was solved. Other than finding a way up there. Okay. Let's go over there till we can get that for the sigil, and that should be it. Okay. I think we got it. And now we have to go pick up that treasure chest, and it should be golden. There we go. Oh my, oh, okay. Well, I don't like that. Okay. That was dirty. That was honestly really dirty. Oh my goodness. Okay. Also, I forgot to Well, I guess claim them all at once since I get a few more sigils from the quest we'll be doing shortly. In that case, I guess I'll beat this guy up too. Come on. Okay, come on. There we go. Come on. There we go, there we go. Okay, cool. Problem has been solved. No one will interfere with what little fight we do now. Okay, come on, Aramites. Come on. Okay. Yeah, that took a bit more effort than I would have liked. Should have way of that. You were too obvious with your little leap there. You're gonna be... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, nothing to do but keep going. There we go. Okay, cool. Nice. Blossom of Revelation. Good stuff. Okay, touch the Leyline Blossom. Where should the last one be? Over there on the right. Okay, cool. Okay. Alright. Oh, we even got a little smashed stone over there. Before I forget about that, I may as well pick it up. Won't take me long at all. Yeah, and I've just been keeping the bottle out the entire time. Hope it doesn't interfere with anything, but it shouldn't. And around here should actually be... I believe... No, it's over there. Ufaru's tombstone is over there. There we go. Culture down. Just a matter of picking up this. Okay, and I got that earlier, it seems. Okay, cool. Come on, Aramites, come on. Be too much trouble now. Good stuff. Okay. Stuff on that J Thunder. Okay. Cool. Oh my goodness. That is a wide... This Kuma moves him really far. Okay. Well, goodbye. You're not gonna do much with your leap if you... Okay. Cool. That Ravenbeak Halberdier. I believe in other languages, specifically in French, he's Becte Corbine Halberdier, which is possibly a more accurate description of the weapon. It means crow's beak. Okay. So tomorrow will be the last day that Leyline Overflow is open, and out of it I'll have gotten more than serviceable amount of experience books. And no point in going for more when I have more than enough from quests and from even just doing commissions because of good old AR-60. Do wonder who I want to level up next, though. Really needs it. Guess I could be silly and level up Chongyun to use on a Kaya Permafreeze team. I could go for Shenhe, but there isn't really any team that she benefits to an incredible degree right now. Guess we'll go to Caravan Rabat. That is where... Okay. No, that's Carbert. Caravan Rabat to learn more about the situations. Basically, this is about how Dehya's father is a bad guy, and how we need to punish him. He's been causing trouble. Switch out to a more serviceable party here. Okay, there we go. Party I was using for pretty much everything. Dakon Al-Almar. That's Deshret's relics. Okay, there we go. Poison Beast member, Dishio. Kono futari wa kimi no tomodachi wa? Chose to deal with my life, correct. Become like one of us. An entire group of just shameless DSMs. Honestly, fair. I could join. Good to know. Got a newcomer? Let me fill you on. Dakon Al-Amar's been up to lately. aggressive, even targeting their own. Maybe someone's possessed with something. Attack other relics brigades. Feast. What? Not even bees. Affluent soda. Merchants. What they're doing for money. Merchants conduct trade.
案の定とんでもないことが分かったよ。財物を奪うというよりは内輪もめだな、あれは。
Okay, that line was a lot shorter in the Japanese, so I wonder.
待て。
Power
そうだ。
stronger.
被害者の中で親王のレリクスに属する旅団の比率がとても高いんだ。
Hello, how are you doing? Hajime Tenshi. I'm just chilling. Huh? Oh, I'm doing great. I'm just playing through the Dehya Story Quest right now. I'm trying to finish up all the old content. Versions 3.0 to 3.5, or at least the vast majority of it, before more stuff comes out next patch. Have you seen any of the leaks or any of the official news briefs about the content in next patch? If you've played The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, you're probably looking forward to it as much as I am. And for anybody, Power Brigade, only plausible explanation. Yeah, I'm just chilling. It's a Sunday afternoon for me, so I'm just playing through, chilling out with anyone who shows up. Trying to keep things under wraps. Past 2 years, as Dokkan Al-Amar became more and more active, Jesuit's relics as a whole became a lot weaker. Interesting. So much damage, more confusing. Yeah, basically we're tracking down the evil mercenary group that Dia's evil dad is part of. If you've played the story quest already, you might know. The rest of the investigation, so they become stronger while the rest will become weaker. Because of the power struggle. Yeah, they're just like, yeah, oh well, I've just been chilling out with a simple Viroid model, but it works for now. I don't want to toss a bunch of cash into everything until I have a bit of a following already, because I don't want to, I'm a little risk averse. I don't want to toss a bunch of money at something that doesn't pan out, you know? Even if it might make it easier to grow in the outset, I would rather build up a community slowly but surely and then work on a bit of upgrading. Let me see. Huh. Okay. I'll have to consider it. Thank you for the tip-off. Someone? Nothing? The situation is you, Dr. Al-Amar is your father's crew after all. Oh, someone's showing up now. Nothing compared to your experience. That honestly sounds like Shira. Last camp they attacked. Attack all go? Nothing of value left. They just plundered everything. Wow. Okay. Sham and Kala, you're here too. Wish over as soon as we sign committed caravan Rabat. Okay, I'll message you. I'll message you later. Little green behind the ears. Thanks for the follow, by the way. On the ears, I'm sensing a special vibe from you. Capable partner, rest easy. Oh my goodness. What do I do, Nana? I also plan to tag along with him. Traveler's most important guide. Wherever he goes, Paimon will follow. Okay, so better take care of her too, dear. Don't underestimate. Fucking Sorokana. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't want to do it public here right on stream, but I can message you privately later, and we can maybe work out terms. Help us battles as the traveler here. Sherlock, that would still make her quite formidable. There we go. Judge by experiences. The famed Paimon. Deputy about the upcoming schedule. Yeah, I know all about updating schedules. Recruitment event, Flame Main. Half unkempt guys. Otoko bakkari da. Oh, goodness. Yeah, everyone's a DS simp. Looker.
わざわざ帰ってくるのも面倒でさ。
でもそいつらの選択は正しいと思うぜ。リシアがいなけりゃ確かにここは魅力的な場所じゃないもんね。副団長が何とかして何人かイケメンや美人さんを捕まえてきてくれたらよかったんだけど。
美人さん。Yeah, they did use a gender neutral term.
よせよ。前に女性の傭兵を2人呼んできた時なんか、あんたらどいつもこいつも冬瓜みたいに座ったままで。
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't want to be harsh, but I'm trying to focus on this right now. I'm a little interested, but like I said, I'll message you privately later. Through Twitch. I'll send you my Discord that way. It sounds weird expressions. Oh goodness. I got creeped out. Oh, goodness. Never heard about this? Oh my goodness. Once in a lifetime moment. She doesn't see a lot of women. Oh, goodness. Seruto? It's over here? So everything right now. Hayakukoi. Okay. いつもこんな感じなのか?
そうだ。
そうだ。
傭兵の間には細かいルールなんかないのさ。もし切れるようなことがあれば、罵ってやればいい。それでも気が済まねえなら、直接手を出したっていいぜ。みんなそんなこと気にも留めないから、すぐ過ぎ去って。不満を表に出せず、永遠に交流を断ち切っちまうよりマシだろ。だからあいつらと話してるときは、私も手加減しないんだ。笑うべきときは笑って、罵るべきときは罵る。
Exactly. She has to keep things bottled up when she's with her clients. And so, oh my goodness. Merchant caravan? Interesting. You're gonna do a raid. Do what? Yeah. Small roads on everyone else in the brigade. Stay safe. There we go. Watch over the trade route and wait for your moment. Okay. They all got to say precious because you weren't there. Goodness. Yeah, he would have been a simp too. Clowns. Missed a moment like that. Oh my goodness. Simpity simp simp. Okay. Frozen up. Yeah, exactly. Ladies, super mercs. Look who they were. Wonder if they might be characters added in the future. Huh. There we go. Okay. Trade route. So they're in Sumera Rainforest, the Dark Valley. So, I wonder if we're even going into the desert for this one. Fair enough. The Hito one didn't, and Alhaitham didn't either, but Horror Fruit Seed Mountain exceeds the limit. Okay. And all these over there. Okay, cool. Did these in some kind of order. Yep. Wow. I did this. Must have done this one like 6 months ago. Wow. Just over here. Yep. All sorts of stuff. I believe that's the Fatui camp over there that we tracked down to Torre. Well, where Dehya tried to trace to Torre. Okay. Watch over the trade route and wait for your moment. Here we go.
どうやらここみたいだな。
ここみたいだな。
まずは隠れて。
木を見計らおう。Spot to hide and bide our time. Interesting.
衝突することになるかもしれないから気をつけないと。
So she doesn't know.
安心しろって。
安心しろって。
こいつは喧嘩上手だからな。
喧嘩上手だな。
もちろんそんなことは心配してないさ。やりすぎないように気をつけないとっていうの。
Oh my goodness. Yeah, we can't kill him. Oh, that's funny. Clock tick sound is the time change. It's cute. Got more smoke over there from just seeing it over. At the end of this, I'm gonna go clear those campfires and old Vanarana. I'm too tired of seeing all that smoke. Okay, here they come. Are you ready? Oh, all those holy sigils. We have to end this quickly. She's gonna trial demons. Set the caravan and search for clues. It isn't good news about the possibility of a domain if we're already doing this and that. Okay. Noblesse, actually not even bad. Okay, cool. Large flat tip sword, ancient key, or some ceremonial instrument. It looks like an executioner's greatsword with a blunt tip, yeah. Okay. Mental skill, takes damage by a shield. Okay, cool. Let's go for it. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, cool. Come on. Energy recharge is garbage. Okay. Crit rate, crit damage. Energy recharge is 135. Okay. Decent. Okay. Glittering. Recreated field. Okay, cool. That's nice. Okay. Max HP. Yeah, there we go. Not the energy restoration or the crit rate increase. It is what it is. Okay, cool. Fair enough. There we go. Okay. Come on. It doesn't look like we're gonna get much in the way. Well, that's really annoying. Going over all these is way too much trouble. Whatever. There we go. Just basically no energy recharge and just getting out of the way of that is way too much trouble. Whatever. Okay. Oh, we've left him alone. Satire. The Flame Maid. She's smirking. Explanation. But you just talk on all mercenary. Makes you think I talk. It's reputational. Reputation. She said money. Protect your money. Tools need to succeed. Limbs or eyes. Oh my goodness. Fourth character to do torture after. Did Lisa torture? I know that Dioic did some torture. Sino did some torture. Maybe arguably Yeon, but they probably enjoyed it. And Dia too. Limbs or eyes. Hello. I'm just doing the Dehya Hajimamash Tenshi. Just doing the Dehya Story Quest. I did the end of Dirge of Bilqis last night, so after I get done with this, I'll also be doing the couple of follow-up quests to Dirge of Bilqis, which I believe are Toddle of the Falcon and Rejoice for What Is Lost Was Now Found. How are you doing on this nice Saturday afternoon? Employer's information is worth to you. 5 seconds before we start literally hacking up this guy's body. Maybe just intimidation. Oh my goodness. Yeah, to the pain. 2 seconds. I'm alright. I'm just happy to be on clearing out stuff in the game. Farming for Mika. Who are you using for Wenut? Back when I fought Wenut for Alhaitham, I used oh my goodness, that was an unpleasant noise on his part. Let it be known that that was not me who made that awful sound. Yeah. For Mika, No, for Alhaitham, I used a team of Zhongli, Nahida, Fischl, and Kuching. Yeah. Oh, it looks like that supposed VTuber model maker unfollowed me after I didn't. Mika and Ayaka team. Oh, interesting. Just for crowd resonance? Oh, I assume you're using her for a sort of a normals-based Ayaka team then. Crazy. Did he just... His own tongue. Oh my goodness. That was drastic. Sutter's mouth is brought under control. Ayaka, Kazuo, Barbara, and Mika. Fair enough. That makes sense. Yeah. Do you think you'll roll for Kokomi when she comes back in Shenhe if she ever gets a second rerun? Because I know that I do eventually, if and when I get Kokomi and Ayaka, I'd like to use them on a team together. So I guess Mika's kind of occupying the Shenhe role, probably holding Noblesse too, and Barbara's sort of your Kokomi Hydro-Op substitute, is that right? Yeah, Kokomi. Kokomi with no pupils. You know, Kokomi... You know, there's really no indication, but given that Kokomi is probably the Dragon Sovereign of Water, she might be blind, and it might be related to the fact that she literally doesn't have pupils. She just has colored sclera in her eyes, and literally no pupils. It's too deep, just passed out from the pain. Scream, probably afraid. Metal just by threatening them. Wow. Really dedicated. Cool for now. Not a good idea to interrogate him any further. Should we do? Don't worry about it. Yeon, yeah, Yeon. Yeon's a lot of fun. The funny thing about it is that, as I'm sure you know, people were all, oh, Yeon will replace Xingqiao, and then it turned out that they were best used together. Yeah, one of my best teams right now is Zhongli, Yeon, Xingqiao, and Hu Tao. Anyway, boys and girls. Interrogate him again. Hurt himself again. So we'll have to search for goods. There we go. Look for clues amidst the goods. Is there anything? Yep, he's asleep, so he doesn't have any thoughts. Well, unconscious. Gravely injured, wake up soon. Leave him here for a little while. Examine the box. Some weapons, medicine, and bandages. They really are just some craven raiders. No necessities. Nothing noteworthy. Weapons, food, and oh. Yeon and Xingqiao. I guess it would make sense if Chongyun and Shenhe are related. That said, Yeon is explicitly has some magic knowledge based off of Perilous Trail, so she might actually be related to Shenhe and Chongyun instead. I don't know. That said, you know, maybe the hair is enough. Apparently, if Kaya's eye patch is a family-related trait, which it actually is, so hilariously enough, hair might be too. At the very least, they probably go to the same barber. Which name's out, record of something. Richard Caravan, record of transactions. Dakan, Al-Amar, Kusala, Idrisi, Basha, Antiquity. All familiar names. Hefty supply of food, weapons, and medicine. Canned knowledge. Wonder what they're up to. Are they trying to find the Court of Desolation too? Weapons and medicine. One link in the logistics chain. Goods for Mora. Passed to a specific person. So goods right back to Dakan Al-Amar. No Mora value. Oh, interesting. Has it not happened yet? Or is it something else? Oh, probably some other exchange that they wanted to keep secret. Exact amount of Mora. Everything brought back to the desert. Delivered. Maybe it was captives or something. I don't know. That's crazy. Let's switch other out. Couldn't have known how much they would make. Margins, goods, entries, rainforest. Shazaman Hamayani. Oh. Dunyarzad's family is corrupt. So that's fine. Got the scary Sumeru music playing. Something bad is about to happen. Didn't expect this. Two bad dads. Was the situation reversed? Yep. Yanni is providing goods. Maybe they just don't know that they're evil. Stability. Caravan specifically shows them as a person contact. Caravan Rabat or Portmanos. You know, maybe they just knew that it was Dia's dad, didn't know that Dia hated her dad. It's the nicest idea. Brigade's operations. So that's why they might have gotten stronger while the other members of Deshret's relics have gone down. Violence and looting. Brigade gets the goods and he has paid the proceeds from the sale of the loot. Interesting. Gets the goods? Why would he do something like this? Like the Homayanis are in need of money. Ah, interesting. Wakaranai. Wonder if we'll be able to get out of there still. Kashina Koto. Junior's Eliezer. But more in the past. Interesting. Speculations. Junior's almost certain it isn't going to be this. Deliberately would keep something like this from us. Demo? Another mystery. We won't be able to turn back. No choice but to confront her about this. Still have faith in the Hamayanis? Tell her everything and see if she's willing to let us her support. Sphere the paper. Trail of breadcrumbs so the people responsible at Darakana Al-Amar. Decision, revealing everything we discovered to the enemy. Over some friendship and trust. Interesting. Here we go. Real straight shooter here. Here's on. Be of help to her. Another visit to Sumeru City. Here we go. Oh, that's already done. Caravan accounts. This might be short too, just like the other one. It's like Alhatham's. The other ones were a bit longer. Got these chess pieces. For that invoice. Accounts obtained from... Already there. Goodness. Accounts obtained from your target caravan. The information on it mostly relates to Dakan al-Amar. Apart from the large amount of data and information on the movement of the loot, the fact that Dunerzad's father was named is quite concerning. So we're sitting to talk to Dunerzad. Okay. There we go. Yeah, good thing she didn't die from her Eleazar. She would have been Dunyar dead. Well, let's keep going. Return to Sumeru City to talk to Dunerzad. Oh, I guess this might be her house then. She has her own sort of bachelorette pad, because it wouldn't make too much sense for me for good ending father and daughter. Oh goodness. Talking already. Wow. Yeah, she's thinking about Dehya and her dad. Okay. It does look awfully small for what's supposedly her house. Ojo-sama? Karinasai. Trouble? What did you come up with? Investigating something strange. Naruhodo. Sumari? Sumerushi? Something like that? Yokuneru? Yokunai? Not good. Trouble? Shiranai? Ojo-sama?
私は自分のことで悩んでるんじゃなくて、その、なんて言えばいいか。やっぱり何かおかしいわ。さっきからあなたたち二人も口を聞かないし。
What's wrong? We're strange.
いつものタイモンなら元気そうに私に手を振って、おーい、ドニャザード。おい、ドニャザード。って呼んでくれるのに。
Yeah, exactly.
やっぱり
Sad Paimon.
何かあったのね。
何かあったのね。
それは
お嬢様。これからの話。ちょっと心の準備が必要です。お父様のこと？分かった。
お父さん。
ちゃんと。
Results of the investigation to Dunerzad.
お父様は
Supplying goods to Dakan al-Amar.
アフモルのひげに送っていたの？
Interesting. Little sense to us as it does to
旦那様の人柄を疑ったことは一度もない。だからよりわからなくなる。もしかしたら旦那様はたまたま取引に関わっていただけで。私もそう思うわ。こんなことを教えてくれて、あなたたちは隠さずお父様が私にボディーガードをつけたのは私が勝手に外に出ないように見張るためだと思っていたわ。でもシティにいる30人団にはふさわしい候補者がたくさんいるはずなのに、どうしてお父様はあえてディシアにしたのかしら。それは前に風魔池が護衛を必要としてるからって私たち思考の猟銃に連絡してきたんだ。その後、旦那様は私の腕が印象に残ったと報酬もとても魅力的。それならまた同じ質問に30人団の人手が足りなかったか、あるいは知り合いに紹介されたか分かった。その通りよ。すべて筋が通っているように見えるけれど、よく考えてみると不自然なところがたくさんあるの。でももしお父様がずっとアフマルのひげと何らかの接触を保っていたなら、
Probably as a way to maybe neutralize Dehya or monitor, keep her away from Dakan al-Amar.
いやいや、それはでもあなたどうやら旦那様が何も
ごめん、お前まで巻き込む。謝ることはないわ。はい、理由はどうであれ。もしお父様が
bring him back to reason might be a bit more.
本当にいいのか。親父は数々の悪行を働いてきたし、罪を問われて当然だ。私はちっとも同情なんかしない。でもこの件の結果は風魔池全体を巻き込むことになるかもしれない。
Lucia. Yes, I'm the one who instructed you to get to the bottom of all this. There you go, you want me to take responsibility. There we go. Yep. Still a little frail, maybe. True friendship is built on trust. Yep, exactly. There we go, Shinjitsumi. You can confirm the facts. Hasn't been misplaced, probably as many conflicting feelings as well. Remember the trust she's placed in people. Have a chat with us. Usual place? Probably a Crucible Cafe. Would it be? Would it be? No. Or is it? Yep, it's actually the balcony down there where we were talking to her before. Yeah, it is interesting that she does seem to kind of have her own place. I believe this is Al-Haytham and Kave's house. If I remember correctly, which I might not. Okay, let's see what this is. Just a couple of one-star trash artifacts. Very simple stuff. Okay, go down here. Okay. I wonder what's there. There's the souvenir shop. Souvenirs out at the usual place. Okay. Sheet on red silk and Annals of the Scarlet Sands. Okay. Here we go. There we go.
ご足労ありがとうございます。
ご足労ありがとうございます。旦那様。
紹介します。
紹介します。
こちらは旅人。
こちらは旅人。
隣にいるのは彼のガイドで、パイモンです。
ガイドでパイモンです。
以前うちの娘と共に経験したことです。
Said guide instead of travel companion. Time to time, meet them in person. Pleasantries, which discuss them now.
こちらの取引リストをご覧いただ
On this record that we're all pretty curious about. Shura Shazuma and admits her dancing. Found. Keep everything from you much longer. Oh my goodness. I get an explanation and difficult story, doing the right thing. Truth will bring you no solace. Great amount of anguish. And Tashiga? Tashiga? To do the right thing. Price, ignorance is bliss. Kusala. Oh. Seeking the truth, but I must warn you. Next to this matter may reduce everything you built yourself. Sand blowing in the wind. Fruits fade in the wind like a fleeting mirage.
あいつの心血。私はここまで歩いてくるのに。あいつの世話になったことなんか一度もありません。
Well, I guess that's wrong. I guess he has been supporting her from the shadows.
私には私なりの信念や善悪の価値観があって、大切に思っている人と物がある。
A little bit of chocolate and a cough drop real quick.
全部。あいつに
Just
は
got my
関係あり
energy
ま
out. I've been streaming long and hard these past few days, so I gotta support myself with a little bit of brain food, and also just help with my irritated throat. Got some honey lemon Ricola cough drops, denoted as Melissa Limoncello. Ow, 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 ow. Stepped on my belt on the ground. Oh my goodness. Nothing to do with him.
それに
Guess she was wrong.
私は旦那様を助けに来たんです。この件に関しては一歩も引かないし、揺るがされはしません。
わかった。
Cut that little story.
ドニアザードが生まれて間もなく、私たち一家はある用事で砂漠に行くことになった。
Well, I've been dealing with postnasal drip for a while. I've been taking some Flonase to try to fix it up, but it hasn't really worked so far. And because of that, and also just the fact that I've been talking a lot, as a streaming, throat has been a little irritated, but powering through it because I gotta finish up all these story quests and all this content before more stuff comes out next update and I get even further behind. But bandits,
相手は数が多く、
for a number of
私たちのボディーガー
bodyguards.
ドも劣勢で
How
背
should
景
I
を
air
崩した。それが
Oh,
アフマルのヒゲ。
a duck on all armor.
私たちを襲ったのも
Wonder why
エ
they've
ルマイ
fallen
トルダン
into
の連中だと彼らは教えて
disrepute them.
くれた。
It's like
と
themselves.
ても驚いたよ。
So
ど
far
う
to
して
save
彼
us
ら
and
は
not
自分
spare
の
the
仲間に
fellow
手を置く
allies.
セラは笑って私たちのそばに来ると
Dunir Zod,
まだ
familiar
赤ん坊
face.
だったドニアザードをからかった。
Can't believe Dunir
ド
Zod
ニ
was
ア
a
ザードは
racist
怖がって
baby.
泣きそうに。
Wild. Never knew. Particular reason to help us being honest. To get a daughter about the same age. Talk about her children, a devoted father. His kindness hired liberty and generous remuneration. That's what happened. Many years. So that's Dehya's dad. He looks incredibly generic. Strong and healthy, a shell of himself. Can walk without his cane. Are we gonna fight a crippled old man? I don't like this. So not? We fought when I left the brigade. Maybe it was Eleazar or exposure to forbidden knowledge. Got into a fight. Turns out we need a bodyguard. Yep, Eleazar. Barely leave the house. Exactly, just a way to hire Dehya. Missionary named Dehya. Well, that's how they got involved. That recontextualizes a lot. I like that they have that. Considering that Junior Zad being Dehya's charge has been established since the very beginning. But this relationship, that's entirely new. Wow. Soda. Desperate Relics is an evil group that corrupts every member in their ranks. Let's try to at least let Dehya escape. Interesting. He's a bodyguard. Leave the desert behind. Oh goodness, wow. Dehya is his own daughter. Stay. And there's a box over there that we haven't gotten after 6 months. However much it took, wow. Trusting his daughter to... Reimburse proportion of Dehya's funds. Oh, wow. Okay. Another letter? Food, weapons, medicine, and even explosive materials. Maybe they're trying to just basically get all the other Desheret's relics and use a sort of a criminal operation as a sort of excuse to gather up all the Desheret's relics and just massacre them or something. I don't know. Explosive materials? Started more aggressive. Survivors want to meet him, but longer receptive to talk. But Dehya at risk should have asking for materials. No one else to turn to. Food and medicine, turn down explosives and weaponry. Could not reject his plea for help. Yep, just didn't want to feel guilty. Where is he now? Steer clear, should have brought me in. Oh, wow. Yeah. Tone of her voice acting is less angry and more just kind of a little sad. Well. Can't understand another way of looking at all this. One more time. No, don't think she can do it. Exact actions and reasoning for these last few years. Resolution between daughter and father. Don't know his whereabouts, aside from playing the raid with some goods, not getting involved any further. Oh, Java, now a member of the core of 30. Supplying weapons. He's alone, cool at night. Guess we'll have to try to sneak up and listen to him in secret. Right yet? Right when handle this problem. We're 30, let them render judgment. And there we go. This is mistakes. There we go. Well, this will happen. How is this going to work out? Gonna wait for night. There we go. Okay. Come on. That should work. Okay. Okay. Is this him? Is this him? There we go. Good stuff. Nothing tastes better. He's just happy to be drinking. Psycho then. Kimitachi wa?
公の組織が
Weapons
武器
of
を
the
砂
hunt
漠の
brigades
な
in
ら
the
ず
desert
者
while
たちに
looking for
密
the
輸すると
core.
は、いい度胸してんじゃねえか。
度胸してんじゃねえか?
声が大きい。
His voice is... Oh my goodness.
ついてきてくれ。
Check it over something private. Maybe he thinks that Dehya wants to get involved. That is
ここなら大
interesting.
丈夫そうだ。
How do you all know about me?
さて、
それは気にしなくていい。
Don't worry.
そこまでする必要はない。
What are your terms, Mora?
確かにそういう状況で、僕にこんな取引を断る理由もないだろう。彼の役に立てて、
So I guess he's not too bad of a guy, or at least nice to people who help him. To be fair, most people are,
あん
except
た
for
に一
Mora.
つ正しい道を示
That's
してい
in
る。
Dakano Amar.
もし私たちに力を貸して、
Reduce the terms of your
解決
punishment.
法はないのか？
If I'd
ダ
been
メだ。
Mora, I just want
私の
payment.
辛抱強さにも限界があるんだ。
Something other than money.
傭兵が金目当てで来たかどうかなんて、 あんたには一目でわかるだろうが。
Here we go.
わかったわかったよ。
Wakata yo.
まったく。
Nice words
じ
from
ゃ
you
あその
later.
時が来たら絶対僕のために証言してくれよな。彼らはしょっちゅうキャンプの場所を変えて
He's
るん
on
だ
the。move.
全国
Next
行っ
time
て
in
みるといい。
over in the desert.
ただ先に言っと
Not
くけ
on
ど。
me if they're not there anymore.
あんたのための証言もなしにな。
Oh
おい
goodness.
そんな。
そ
Just
れ
being
で、
unreasonable.
あんたが嘘をつかなかっ
Trap, no
は
bargaining
いわか
chips.
ったよ。
Take a look.
Wakare
Something
ba yo.
else for you after all. Yeah,
Eko ka.
exactly.
た。あんたはおとなしくシ
Sit
ティ
around
で
the
待っ
city
て
and
な。
drag you back to the city. There we go. Goodness. Dakano Amar. Her of all people.
安心してくれ。
Not going anywhere. Everyone is either thirsty for Dehya, afraid of her, or both. Honestly, can't blame them. Okay, know that over there. Those underground ruins over there. I'm actually gonna check something else real quick. Okay.
しっかり
Because I
私
know
につ
that
いてく
over
れ。
there we have...
砂漠は誰が相手でも手加減してく
The
れない。
ruins are underground, the one where you submit all the glinting components, but I'm not sure if they're through here or... So I know they're relatively close. This is the pit that opened up as part of the 4th Sumeru Archon quest. So I'm wondering if I might have missed something. And if the component point is down there. We'll see. We'll see. One way or another, we'll see. Okay, and it seems there's an obelisk somewhere around here because there's a sacred seal right over there. Okay. We may as well pick it up before I forget about it. That seems like one that I haven't actually seen before. Pick up, sacred seal, bird head. Okay, cool. Down here we have... Down here we have nothing. Okay. Cool. Just that door again that we can't actually open up or go into again ever anymore. Okay, cool. Well, good to know that that isn't where we needed to go. But yeah, this is where the domain was for the 4th story quest. No, 4th Archon quest in Sumeru. Time to keep going. We have the location of Dakano Amar. Oh, I was actually here very recently in order to do some funny little leyline farming. Well, I may as well shoot this stuff down. Yeah, get the Nari out. Got him C1 a couple days ago, actually. Just it's actually... Okay, not gonna... It would be too cheap to do it with the homing arrows, but okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Cool. Nice. Okay, cool. That's done. Okay, switch my team back around, put Scar back on, and there we go. Okay. This cough drop is really good. To be fair, it's basically a candy. Oh, wow. This is we got a little closer. Guess that treasure chest would have stayed there if we had shown that. Hadn't picked it out. Should be the camp right ahead. Let's go. Finally get to the bottom of this ourselves. Okay. Time to get out here. Obsessions, security. Why are you here? Ah, interesting. There we go. Let's go for it. Smash through all obstructions. Oh, okay. Hopefully we get at least a little bit in the way of elemental particles so that I can at least use her burst once. It'd be annoying if I'd use someone like Bennett just to get particles in here. Yes, okay, I forgot to lift it again a second time. Oh my goodness, she's taking burning damage. That is not fun. Whatever. Whatever. Okay, there we go. Damage slowly because of red names. That's nice. Okay, but the Constellation Jihaz gives her extra damage on that, so that's nice. Okay, cool. There we go. Let's see. Come on. Let's see if we can't go up. Oh, we didn't even get particle from that. Oh well. Okay, cool. Punch him down. Okay, there we go. Haven't you all done enough? Idrisi and Dasha also here to stop us. That damage was disappointing. Idrisi and Dasha. Yeah, they are the other ones mentioned earlier. That's cool. Okay. And I forgot to put it down, I guess. It is what it is. Doing an okay amount of damage isn't amazing. Certainly not. Okay. She's tanking really well. Okay. There we go. Nice. Even crit. Yeah, what is her? Yeah, 90 and 91. That is a... not amazing, but at least her crits are pretty much guaranteed. Okay. Come on. Okay, there we go. Just chilling out with just Dehya. Just Dehya. Just Dehya. There we go. Okay, cool. Well, I guess we'll deal with the burning now. Okay, cool. There we go. Back to Idrisi and the others. She's so strong. Not fighting, don't take things too far.
みんな知り合いなんだ。収集がつかなくなるようなじ早くクセラに合わせる。
クセラ？
もう、私の言ってることがわからないのか。
言ってること？
それともまだ戦い足りないのか。
まだ戦い足りないのか？ Do we need to fight anymore?
まあまあ、そこまでだ。どっちも落ち着け。
そこまでだ。
リシア。
He looks old.
団長は団長はとっく
He
に
died a long time ago. Oh my goodness.
なんだって。
お前は全くこっちのことなど気にかけてなかったらしい。
それはいつの話だ。
何年か前。
Years
クセ
ago.
ラ団長は一人で親王のレリクスの本部
Broke
へ行
up
った。
Dakano Omar and
その
went
上、
to Deshret's Relics
ア
and
フマル
Clears
の
by
ヒゲも
himself.
解散。
それってま
Then
さか
started acting
さあ
wrong, taking
俺たち
revenge.
はそれを復讐と呼ぶんだ。親王のレリクスのや
All
つ
motivated by
絶
revenge.
対にその血肉を持ってあがなってもらう。
Interesting.
一人残らずだ。
Very interesting. So did he... Guess they killed him or something?
俺
Motivated
が
by
初めから
revenge.
話そう。
Relics maintained order
圧倒的
internally.
な武力と
Strength and authority. Part of
確か
it?
にそれもそうだ。
Other tool, a person's
親王
record.
のレリクスの人間は 自
Joined
分
or
から入ったり
coerced.
汚れた
So just blackmail. Yep, exactly. Mounting blackmail, deepest sin, unforgivable act, moral exploit.
これは忠誠の象徴であり脅迫する。
Sano thought there was no escaping the
俺
record.
もバシャールも
Tried to destroy the records, I
お
assume.
前が成長していくのを一緒に見ていたやつだがリシア。お前は
Dehya
そんな
never
ことを
gave
要
a
求され
record.
たこ
She
と
was
は
never
一度も
part
な
of
い。
it. There we go.
私は
Never even knew it was
そんな
a
要
requirement.
求があったことなんか。
親王のレリクスにいる身でこれを知らなかった。お前が生まれた時から団長は
Showed
ず
you
っ
from
と
this
お前をかばって
organization's sinister
この組
rules.
織の
Maybe he
最も
was
闇
trying
の
to
深い
get
ル
rid
ー
of
ル
her
に触れ
record
さ
if
せ
she
な
had
か
a
った
record that she didn't know about.
それだけじゃない。団長は俺ら全員に悪事を禁止したんだ。本部が定期的に上納しろっていうモラも自分が何とかするって。
Took care of the money
け
and
ど、所詮は普通
kept
の
them in
人間
order.
だ。金は足りないし、
Misdoes and incomplete records. Beating up as a result? Want to help Dehya escape the evil mercenary world. Shulk himself couldn't walk without a cane.
それだと話が通らないぜ。
Didn't know? Injured or
殴られ
beaten?
ての怪我か
Too young.
戦闘で受けた
From
怪我
beating
かな
and
ん
wounds
て
from battle.
お前が団長と喧嘩して
Mm.
意地になって家を出てった後
Oh
団
wow.
長あの一晩で十何歳も老けちまって白髪まで生えてきたんだ
So he really did love his daughter. It's crazy. Just a second. So I had to deal with a little bit of throat issues.
つまり
Sumari.
思考の領収も
Shiko no Orochi.
ああ、団長が手配した。
Orochi.
そうでもなきゃ、お前は砂漠から出る前に干からび
It's
て
more
し
like
まう
blazing
とこだっただろう。
wolves. Interesting. Ever left the desert?
何年か前団長の
Man
体は
with
も
the
う
cane.
だいぶ弱ってた
There we
さ
go. Another trip to headquarters. Pretty weak.
俺たちはまた殴られに行くんだと思った
Yep, they probably just
だ
killed
から
him,
俺は
didn't
いっそ
they?
のこと団長を俺に譲
He'd
れって
soon be no more.
あの時団長の言ったことの意味はよくわからなかったが
Yep.
夜になって
Destroy the records.
本部で
あの晩、みんなが自由を
Other
手にした。
brigades as well. Yep, they were all keeping him in line through
俺たちみたいに裏で何が起こったのかを知ってる人間は、のんきに離れられるわけがないだろ。
I do wonder what that island out there is. Yeah, maybe that's the entirety of Natland. Hope it gets added eventually. It probably will. Gateway to Conria, maybe? That's exactly what it
団長の
happened.
犠牲を無駄
Kind
に
of
す
just
るわけ
died for
にはいか
nothing.
ない。
Heartless jerks at
本部の
headquarters
ク
took him
ソ
from
野郎
us.
と
あれから
Maybe he just
悪の
burned
ひげ
himself
は
out in
復讐
that
組織とな
fire.
った団長
Revenge.
が火をかけたことによって
Fire would
本部は
headquarters
大きな
strength
痛手
onto
をたとえ
attack.
力の差が大きくても
Through to the
俺
very
たちは
end.
絶対に復讐の願いを最後まで貫く
Just
本
robots
部の
have
人
been the
間に
only
は
victims.
身分や名前を書いて
Oh,
他の
changed their
傭兵
names
団
and
や
went
ウ
into
リンの方へ隠
hiding.
れたやつもいた
So they were getting revenge slowly but surely on the other brigades in the
だが
rainforest.
俺たちは誰一人
Ah,
俺たちの方も
interesting.
結構な痛手
But
を
it's probably a bad idea
それで大量の食
to
料
go
と
with
武器、
this sort of
薬の支援
guerrilla
が必要だ
terrorist stuff because Kusai would probably just kill himself in the fire. To sort of get rid of any last link Dehya had to the world of mercenaries. Supplies, food and
だ
medicine,
から
weaponry,
戦
and
闘後はか
explosives.
き集められるものだけかき集
For
め
more,
て
and then use
も
that to get
団長の
supplies.
生前の人脈を利用しよう
Handwriting
と
from her
結
friends,
局同じ
convert aid.
志を持つ傭兵も多く加担した
Unspeakable pain to win many impossible battles.
親
Yep,
王のレリク
relics
スは
weak or weaker,
少
you
し
actually strike their headquarters. Oh, so I guess we're gonna join up with them. It's actually cool. Oh, or will we? Cause more pain. Idea the amount of damage you've done. I assume, I'm pretty sure this is actually... This is... Inazuma over there.
そんな理屈は分かってんだ
From wrong sinners from the beginning, deserve the freedom.
俺たちは元より団長は
Old-fashioned hero story, sacrifice to save the world.
俺は英雄を気取ってるわけじゃない
Lowest of the low. That was to
物語
come.
って俺た
Try
ち
his
は
cause.
すまんす
There
まん
we go.
リシャ
Madman ranting. Wonder if it's gonna be
私も一緒に
one
行く。
last. Yup, exactly. There we go.
リシア
Because she's
そいつらを助
the
ける
opinion of her father is totally changed. And, she wants to get revenge
こ
for
いつら
him.
は
These guys
私
know
の
they're
成
not
長を
bad
見守っ
people.
てきた奴らだ
Complicated
みんな
situation.
悪い奴じゃないってのは知ってるけどことがこうなってしまった以上
Shimata?
善悪はもう判断しがたい
Is that not going on?
それでも
Shit's relics must be destroyed.
親父がまだそこにいるか
Place
どう
for
か
myself. Father is
確
still
かにあ
there.
んたらはこの件に関わりたくないだろ
Do this on my own. Nope, we're getting
ここまでにしよう。
involved. We're gonna follow along.
私一人でだ
そう
Your
だぞ
side. Really in. Yeah, just pay me back with a smile. Yeah. Just like Dia's involvement back in. Yeah. Very last moment over this. Nice. This is injuries. Make whatever he wants. It was in this much. There we go. This is the end of it. And also the Scarlet Sand, Sincerity's Facade. In place of Deshret's relics. We're actually... Given that that says Sincerity's Facade, I wonder if Kusawa is still alive and has fooled us too. It's a way to try to get Dehya back or something. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, the intrigue here is impressive. And that is Watatsumi over there, so... See real quick. Ayub. All comes down to this. Oh, my son. Waga Muskoya? Deshret's relics are about to become history. So they seem decently sincere about this. Their thoughts are not. Do you now work on a fight? Punch one of them for me. All comes down to this. Yeah, same thing. Okay, cool. There we go. Guess the best way to get up here be maybe we can climb up here from the domain. We'll see. Stars in the sky will always have a place for you. Oh, that's really nice actually. They have a little gust up here because I figured that's cool. Okay, it's nice. It is really nice. Just yeah. Like Dehya said that we could just pay her back with a smile for her mercenary involvement at the start of Archon Quest. Yeah, we're your friends. We're gonna help you out. Okay. Hiding place of Deshret's relics. Okay, there we go. Time to go into the headquarters. And figure out what... Oh, okay. Much trouble on the way here. What's going on? Manpower left, plus guards and defend their perimeters. Okay, there we go. Enter the hiding place. Kusawa's old comrades found a hideout of Deshret's relics. Fierce resistance is to be expected within, but it's time to call it curtains or vengeance, whether old or new. Dendro, Electra, and Pyro. Lots of eremites. Interesting. Doesn't look like any who resemble Kusawa, so... We have Stone Enchanter, Gale Hunter, Day Thunder, Sunfrost. All of them except the new ring ones. Okay, cool. There we go. Let's go for it! Dehya's just chilling. There we go. Okay. Oh, we got a bunch of dudes with us. Putting this in the inside. Old Deshret ruins. People that got left. Round up all of them. We got one shot left, so take us out. Not my way through many situations like this before. Very capable once we land some hits on them. As we reckoned before, name means nothing now. Chance to be here, take a lead, been here once before. Suspicious. Oh, we've even got allies with us. That's actually really cool. So, enter the hideout. Okay, down there is definitely a void out. Okay, and we've got Beacon of the Reed Sea with us again. Okay, so the cave down there. You go up here, you can see. Interesting. I wonder if this resembles an existing domain. Haven't done much like that before, but the heat was kind of like that. Not really. Assumed that might have been sort of a long entryway area. Door of Resurrection activated. Okay, cool. See how many treasure chests we got in here. Okay. Hiding spot. Come on. Dehya Story Quest. Just gotta look how many chests are in here so I don't miss any. Okay. Dehya Story Quest chapter. Okay. Lion's Blood. Sincerity's Facade. Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. Come on, go to the Bygone Glories Past. Okay. Cool. How many chests we got? 2 common chests, 1 exquisite chest, and 1 precious chest. So there are 4 in total. Cool stuff. Okay. There we go. Just a matter of continuing to go around it. Oh, they're actually already fighting. That's cool. We've got all those Eremites just chilling. Day Thunder, there we go. Yep, and we don't have any elemental Eremites, but we do have some. Fair enough. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh goodness, I'm burning again. Well, it's just a burning that we procced on ourselves. We have a Dendro Aura of our own. That's cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Well, we should be able to heal ourselves when she gets to low HP, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Get rid of most of our mental damage via this. Okay, there we go. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Yeah. Oh no! Nice, she's actually healing herself now. Through passive. How many times can I actually proc that at once? Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, we got more trouble. Punch, 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 punch. There we go. Well, at least we got a couple down. So her damage is terrible. It's a shame. Okay, there we go. But at least we got some damage down from actually hitting them. Fair enough. Come on, come on. Okay, there we go. One of them is just chilling over there. Okay, cool, I guess. There we go. Okay. Oh wow, even more. Surprising. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Come on. Oh wow. There's Eremite. Okay. Let's see, if they're in there, they should still be able to... We'll see. Okay, let's punch here. Come on. Go get him. There we go. Nice. Okay. Close enough. How often can she even proc her healing passive? Powerful. Still true. Only every 20 seconds. That's actually really nice. Yeah, so she is actually decent as a tank, but only not really that much. Okay, there we go. Let's go down here. Okay. Nice. Okay. Cool. This way, follow me. We're almost there. Okay. Good way. 4 chests. Let's keep looking. Just continuing onward. Okay. Not there you go. Check for any traps. That might be a bad idea. Oh, okay. Daijoubu? Oh, anything else? Enemies coming from ahead. Oh wow. Fight our way through. Another way through. Another way? Make sure to help them the better. Let's go on the other way. Some interesting puzzles. Mechanism. Okay. Okay, there we go. Look for a different path. Yeah, Sincerity's facade implies that Dehya's dad was bad, and then he was good, and now he's bad again. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, again, I gotta say, I like the levels of betrayal, complication, and intrigue we have here. We got that over there. Yeah, like we saw on the way in. Little puzzle mechanism over there. See what it is and what it does. Okay. Interesting. Reminds me of some of the stuff in Desert of Hydramath. Change color. Height and color of the light so it might be properly received. So it's just one of those single story quest only things, kind of like the water flow and the sort of shovel movement stuff in Yelan's and Alhaitham's we had okay, in Saras we had rotation, in Hida's we had more rotation, I guess. Sort of rain, and Alhaitham's we had the keys. That was kind of like the ruin golems though, so color, okay, cool. Rains and okay. That's easy enough. This is honestly a lot like Yelan's where to change stuff around and that didn't close it again though. Okay, cool. Color, no difference is made. As long as you open it once, it'll stay open. Cool. chest number 1. There we go. Okay, there we go. Slowly but surely knock it down. Physical isn't doing much, but at least we got 100% uptime on our little turret. There we go, I guess. Come on, come on, come on. I don't think she'll be able to knock it down in time before it goes invisible. That is a shame. Well, whatever. Cool. Here we go, I guess. Okay. Well, whatever. We'll just wait for it to get out of its state and we can... How complicated. Needlessly. Goodness. Poor Dehya, bro. She is unfairly weak. Well, let's keep going. There we go. Nice. Go for our first chest. 3 more. I believe one will probably come at the end of the domain. Because one before blocked off in the middle. I wonder what we're gonna have to do about it. Just adjust it a little. Rotate. Device will ascend. Interesting. There we go. Okay. So it all works there. Guess we'll have another that we'll have to actually rotate around a little more next time. There's that one. The sort of light beams were already in place to lower it down once we actually put it down. So the other stuff should be decent, lower, and there we go. Sincerity's facade, proceed further. Okay, there we go. Another chest. Here we go. Resurrection activated. We got 2 of these bad boys. Okay, cool. Oh, let's punch him down, I guess. Come on. Come on. Okay, fair enough. At least that damage wasn't terrible. Okay, cool. Don't have to worry about damage too much. After all, damage just makes me stronger. Well, as much as Dehya can ever be called strong in any context. Okay, cool. Break one of those down. Oh my goodness. Okay, another one. Another one. Oh goodness. Okay, there we go. There we go, I suppose. Yeah, I should have just gotten one down instead of going in and trying to focus fire the other. It is what it is. Okay, there we go. At least we managed to hit a couple at once. Yeah, no issue with damage when she can just heal herself up and has crazy high HP anyway. Okay, there we go. Okay, nice. Second treasure chest, and she's got a Reedsy up. Okay, there we go. Let's actually see one more time. How many stacks? Okay, elemental skill and attack damage. So I guess those 2 markers denote each of those. One of those from taking damage and one from hitting with her skill. Interesting. There we go, more puzzles. And a 3rd chest. So I guess we should be close to done now. Let's have them all group up over here. Come on, if that's even possible. Come on, group up so I can hit you. Get over here. That's even an option. Come on. Okay, at least I can hit both of you at once. Okay, cool. Just absolutely blitz. Okay, cool. Okay, well, yeah, that was actually pretty competent. I was able to hit multiple at once, which was nice. Okay, come on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, I guess. We even hit both of them at the same time. Okay, cool. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, that damage is nice. Well, the healing is nicer. That's what it is. Even got her. Poise up, which is really good. Okay, another. Okay, there we go. And we should get a metal particle from that. But that doesn't really matter at this point. Here we go, 3 chests, and the 4th one will probably come from whatever we encounter at the end here. Here we go. Okay. 87. Oh, and we even got a nice final puzzle. Let's actually go up here and see and get up on top. Yeah, there definitely won't be a reward for doing this, but you know, gotta figure out everything. Genshin player gotta explore. There we go. Okay, cool. We can even get on top of that over there. Very cool. Okay. So once we get rid of both these pyramids, move it up, we can raise, raise, raise. Lower that pyramid. Okay. Oh, and this actually, that's cool. Change that color because this one actually works on both sides because there's only one over there. Interesting that there's a slot for that one, implying that it might have worked like that before. Change color, so that'll lower, and that change color again. Okay, cool. Should be the end. Oh. So this is from that one trailer, last version. People who are fighting in here. Okay. I wonder what happened. Did they all get killed or something? Or are they all lying? Dishwitzer relics end and then... Realize on this. Misha isn't expecting anyone to make it through from the other side. So Draller's beast for folks defy all expectations. It's next, nowhere to run. When to run, I would have fought 1,000 times already. Golden Age of Dishwitzer relics can leave this place behind as days of humiliation and ruin. Others and I still believe in one thing. The greatest should never live to remember their fall. Okay. All about death. The blaze of glory. Enjoy our weapons. Show them the true power King Deshret bestowed upon his followers. But too, while we hold within ourselves the entirety of the relic's glory. Oh, and we got the last chests over there. That's nice. Wave 1 charge. Eliminate remaining members of Deshret's relics. Okay. It's all about chilling out here. Hopefully we can punch them all down. Okay, cool. Okay, we can probably finish these guys off. Okay, yeah, exactly. There we go. Nice. We actually did a competent amount of damage there. Okay. Probably should have just actually waited to replenish my field so I could get more guys up in there, but at least I can knock him back. It's nice that Dehya's burst is, well, normals have so much knockback, sometimes thinking even we're just getting started. All these gals over here, they're chilling. Okay? Okay. Come on. Gotta avoid. Okay, there we go. We got multiple on the same strike. That's nice. Okay. Cool. Can actually do this now. Nice! There we go. Actually getting your burst back pretty quickly. That's good. Okay, cool. There we go. Nice. Okay, cool. Replenish. There we go. So I suppose originally you're supposed to use your burst to kind of keep the duration up, but... Okay, there we go. Last one down. Day Thunder, Sunfrost. Okay. Okay, cool. Come on. Play fair. At least a little. Here we go. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Okay. Stay out of the way. Oh, okay. Now, I assume that would have been a Jin fragment. Pretty sure that Jin fragments are the reason their weapons have the whole deal. Okay, cool. Goodness, there we go. Couple. King Deshret will not abandon any one of his followers. Oh wow, we haven't got a lot up in there. Okay, cool. Nice. Yeah, they even managed to make Dehya seem kind of good. Unfortunately, that simply isn't true. Okay, there we go. So we can, hopefully if we stay out of the way, various elemental reactions. Okay, at least Superconduct isn't all that bad. Okay, stay out of the way. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. Let's wait for some of them to... Okay. There we go, I suppose. Come on. Okay. Destroyed. Okay. Electro Charge is not amazing, but it's not terrible either. Okay, cool. I should kind of dodge those attacks now. Okay, cool. So the last one I should be able to handle with just a little bit of burst. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, Brothers of Me. This is where we'll prove our faith. Okay, cool. There we go, I guess. Unless you all know, do you all just want to die? None of us plan to leave this place alive. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. We got the Spirit of Omen. Come on. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh, Gale Hunter there too. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, oh my goodness. And I got hit. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Come on. Go for it. Nice. He got stunned. Cool stuff. Come on, at least let me charge my burst back up. Appears he's gonna heal back up, but I don't think we can. Okay. No problem. So I'll press in. There we go. Okay, let's punch this bird down. Okay, come on. Here we go. Nice, very cool. Very, very, very cool. Let's focus fire here while she's still vulnerable. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. That looks like Azariq. Okay, cool. Nice. Talk to Dehya about how to respond. Fair enough. She might have not done much damage, but she was basically unkillable. Commander is finally fallen. Still coming at us. It's like a gladiator's ring. They just keep coming no matter how many we beat. She'll keep fighting, no need to fear and no need to back down. This is our last stand. So we've come to try to draw away their attacks. She's gonna go for the big guy. Guess maybe this is gonna be a cutscene. Take out that high platform. Oh, is it gonna be the others? The cavalry has come. Or, wait, just one of them. Oh no, yep, the rest are. Soko no Ken. Get out of my way. Hey. You face me, Nisho. Broken through the front as well. So madman. All about revenge. Man with nothing to lose versus a man with everything on the line. Wonder what's through there. Alright. This is the end. Rest of our fading glory. Oh, one of those elevator buttons over there. What's he gonna do now? Oh? Hey, wait. What's going on? Seems we even have some Sunfrost guys on our side too. Or wait, they all just looking now to wonder what's going on? Interesting. What is that? Too late. Over? No more need to fight. Call mercenaries pride, give you all a good beating as well. Fake Jabril and fake Samil. Is it a mercenary? Mechanism. Look up here right away. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so it is just those desperate elevators. Let's go. Time to get in that chest. Serious facade, go to the upper floor. Okay. More void out down there. Actually, that's not even void. How are we supposed to get back up? Oh, just that pillar. Not really an oversight, I suppose. So how did we get into here? It was through there. Guess that side door is closed off now. It's a shame. I was going to go back through and poke around. Poke around where I wasn't wanted or needed. It seems that we can probably climb up that scaffolding. Yeah, let's go where we aren't wanted or needed. Okay. Go. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we can probably go up there using Scaramouche instead, but it's definitely not intended behavior. Go up here. So they did come through one of these side doors. See if we can't go up on our own. Oh, interesting. Well, it seems that at least that one is closed off by an invisible wall. Okay, understandable. Okay, oh, okay, so that guy, I think that was the one, considering that that guy's lying knocked out on the ground. Okay, cool. Nothing too complicated. Let's see if we can. Okay, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. This is not intentional. Definitely drawing this out way too long. Okay. Come on. Come on, come on. Okay, there we go. At least his flight stance doesn't take too long to recharge. There we go. If I had some Geo or some, like, Kaza, this would be even easier. Well, it is what it is. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, guess we can't get that. Okay, Kazuyo. Okay. Either way, all of this is just superfluous, and we can't actually go anywhere there. Go on top of that banner, well, that awning over there. We should be able to, whatever, out and up. We'll see. Come up here, see if there's anything at all. Almost certainly not. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was very silly. Okay. Okay. And this up here. Oh, this one doesn't actually seal anything off because there isn't anything at all here. Okay, cool. We can get up here and it doesn't stop us. It doesn't let us get back anywhere or even change anything. So just a matter of going there, collecting our very nice precious chest, and proceeding outward. To the end here. Okay. Precious chest. Let's go to the upper floor. Lend them her aid. Here we go. Activate elevator. Oh, look. We've been closed off. Door of Resurrection activated. Idrisi. It's on the other side there. Those are the records. Shakabu. Filthy rats are more or less pestering us. Shit's relics. Can't tell even tell he's made it the way to your headquarters. A bunch of rats may have. I'll try to catch a couple from the other side instead. Figure out what you're after. Gonna almost Kusai. No, not like I'm in charge. It's a chance to talk. Do you remember? Records. Every name and face with so many people coming in and out every day. Records. Irony. And for so many, yet to others it wasn't even worth remembering. So the records room? Answer me. Right over there on the files, the document still matter. The old records room. They got burned down? Yep. Kusai, a guy who could hardly walk. It's our boss. Yep. Any faking it? Guard as soon as we saw him come hobbling in. Took a dump. Oh my goodness. Nasty. Records room? It wasn't a fraud. Big disarray? Aware what he had done? Where was the old records room? There you go. Actually, this kind of infernal. We're gonna find his corpse or something. Sure too crazy. Others here to guard these guys. No mercy if they try anything. Here we go. Go to the records room. Certes Facade. Yeah, that is worrisome as a name. Okay, just one guy over there, Shaku. Crazy every last one of them. Thing I know can't just leave me alone. Deshret's relics. We're there? Okay, whatever that is. By the way, they are camping out in old Deshret ruins with their own sort of mechanism. Old records room. And what will we see in here? Okay. Is it going to be another trap? Oh, so that's why we can't get through up here. So the records room is in there. Interesting. Okay. That's why they closed this one off, but not the other one. So this one is an actual door, so I assume it'll let us get out. Yeah. Deshret's Relics headquarters has been nice. It's kind of like... Oh. The pool. Yeah, Qingzhou pool. With the fun little puzzles over open records room. Okay. It's on the inside. Walking in with some people. Is it gonna be... Is Kusawa still alive or something? This was his final destination. How do you do it? Past all the guards without name and sneaking in here to start a fire. Get out of here after starting a fire, right? Dehya? Wishful thinking? Something's been left behind. Everyone searches around the room. Oh, a burnt cane. Oh, Kusera Dansho.
全部ありがとうな。
本当全部ありがとうな。
杖が大火事の後に残ってくれたのも不幸中の幸いだった。
もう一回手分けして探すか。
He was strong and spotted was... Yeah. Let's put up and look around some more. Something else has been left behind. Let's get survive a fire like that. Just a cutscene. Oh, a sword. A sword game. Ah, interesting. What's in there? Is she gonna... Let's, wait. Toy sword you played with as a child. Oh. So he really did kill...
林の巨竜はもうリシア姫の手によって倒された。竜の頭は砂上に掲げられ、彼女の武勇は我らに長らくの平和と繁栄をもたらす。ほら早く肝心のセリフだぜ。
あんたがいい。
恐竜を倒したのはお前だろ。みんなお前の言葉を待ってる。
I'm actually crying a little. This is...
今でも緊張するか。いいさ、俺がやる。これにて勝利を宣言する。悪竜はもういない。
Bro.
私はこれにて勝利を宣言する。悪竜はもういない、親父。
Completely silent all the way back.
どうしたんだ？
前オイラに聞いたよな。もし突然金持ちになったら何したい？
Sure, wake up tomorrow with loads of money.
オイラが美味しい食べ物と飲み物をたくさん買うってことだ。せっかくのチャンスだもんな。今回はお前にパイモンの飲み食い生活の哲学を体験させてやるぜ。二人の気持ちで一人分食べる。好きなだけ食べてくれよな。何やかんだもオイラたちが戻ったの。
ありがとな。正直、こんなの全然私らしくないよな。
Gotta say, you definitely sympathize more with the character when they're voiced. If they voiced Jet, maybe I would have cried when he had to kill Ozuric and stuff. I don't know.
私の胸はこう。
Intense emotions,
でもことが
adventures.
終わりを告げたら
Options also vanished without a
全部消え
trace.
ちまったんだ。
More empty than ever
私
before.
なんだか
The thing that was most important to
一
me
番大切なものをなくし
didn't
た
just
み
lose
たい。
someone she hated, she lost someone she loved.
あ
So
あ、
fast. War is the
傭
most
兵にとっ
important
て
thing in
一
the
番
world.
大事なのは
Most
ボラだっ
worthless
て
thing
言う
of
け
all.
ど、イードリスたちだっていつも
If there was no more to be
給料
had,
を払わないなら
avenging my
解散
father,
だ。
no more to be made
私
anywhere.
も同じだろ。
Shadowrun found out the father who
大
once
の
told
英
me
雄
hero
物語
stories
好
is
き
in
の親
fact a
父が
bad
悪
guy.
党だったなんてっ
By any
て
different.
口では絶対に
Never
許さないと
forgiving
か言
him
っ
and never
て
trying to understand him.
ずっと理解し
She
ようと
likes
し
to
ない
find
で
out
おい
the
て
truth and even shed tears for his
そ
sake.
のくせどうしてもって
Nearly.
真相を調査してさ、おまけに涙まで落としそうになるなんて。
We're allowed to cry. Forgiving, never trying to understand.
私たちの表と裏っ
But
て
it's all of us.
So
True
done.
feelings. True feelings are too late. Yeah. You alright? Yeah, that was a very heartfelt story that actually had real personal connections to the character in question. That was nice.
30人団からたくさんの人が来てね。
Yeah, all I can do now is wait
私
for
もち
their
ょうど
verdict.
お父様の件が終わったところ、
Here we go.
これからは調査結果待ちになるかしら。
Also a little, what was a blood clot? Something inside my fingers that was this little black spot seems to have finally disappeared. Fair enough. Yep. So there's a callus underneath that I formed by trying to remove it. There we go. Deal looking quite
オイ
down
ラが
again.
話すよ。
Happened while we were gone. Junior begins to cry.
ごめんなさい。
And aside.
私が今度。
大丈夫だよ、お嬢
This as
様。
well. A little guilty watching you cry like this.
あなたの方が。
気にしないでいいって。
Finally show me the difference between illusion and
何が
reality.
も親父は多分
Help people get set up
環
to
境
new
さえ
lives as
変え
long
れ
as
ば
they move to a new
人は気
environment.
持ちよく、私も何回か一瞬そう思ったよ。
What's wrong with adapting to a
新しい
new
生
life?
活を受け入れても大丈夫かなってな。
Interesting. Okay. Okay. Alright, just a second.
でも私の潜在意
Something
識
deep
は
within my mind that refused to
平静を
accept it
保
and
つこ
plus
と
brought
なん
me
て
great
できなかっ
turmoil.
た。
Even made me feel ashamed for turning my
で
back
も
on your
今振り
father's
返れば
kindness. Makes
それは
sense.
当たり
Desert
前のこと
sands
だった
and everyday people live a
あなたの
peaceful
その考え。
existence.
でも
Yep.
ちょっとした変化はある
Fated
ぜ。
for war. Small odd jobs.
これからの親父の
It's
仲
my
間
life, Idris.
イドリ
Catch
氏
up
が
to
言
the
ってた
father
よう
and
に
become a character in his poem.
今結局
Ending of the
エン
story
ディン
you
グは
challenge
こんな
from
に幼
Rick
稚で
English
滑稽
ending.
だったけど
What really matters?
もう食べ終わ
Now
っ
for
たら
more sooner, it's not
So
like a grand
deshita.
bazaar. Like for your family, come on too. Here we go. Oh, everyone's together. Carry me this entire
今回は
time. Nice. Go to the Grand Bazaar to clear your head. Back to where we started, I guess. Especially a lambed fish roll starts with a drink. Okay, there we go. It's a shame Dehya is weak because that really did. That story quest really did solidify her as definitely one of my favorite characters in the game. Strong, stubborn, but with a real heart, you know? Very heroic character compared to a lot of the others.
作りも細かいし、いい材料が使われてるわ。
いい材料?
やっと見つけた。
Finally found it. Oh,
こ
Saltok.
こにいたのか。
There we go. That mercenary bit his tongue. Saltok. Dakano. Take revenge.
何言ってんだ。
On a fight, give
俺
you
にそん
something.
な目が覚めてから会うけど。
To the presents. Still too injured to move. Got there after us. Told me that they had exacted their revenge. Turned to the authorities.
もともとクセラの借りを
If
返す
they
つ
were
もり
from
だった。
Kusila themselves, might as well do the same.
俺が怪我したや
Would
つ
you
からこ
remember
の
to give
箱を
this
もらったん
box
だ。
to me? Old
キ
man
ャ
lost
ンプにあるも
possessions.
のは絶対
The
全
skater
部
get their hands on it.
気にすることはねえよ。
Untrue.
みんな
I
自分の
wouldn't
信
judge
念の
anyone
ため
for
に生き
it.
てんだ。
Here we go.
この箱が
Well, go
This
down.
year,
Everything
no,
left
O父さんが
behind.
残した
Lighter
も
than
のか。
expected.
あ
Hmm.
あいつは
It's
金
better
が
than
あるの
drinks
か
and
な。
meat. It's inside.
これは
Bunch of
何だ。
junk. Stinky junk.
全部ガラクタじゃないか。
Just been
手写し
unopened.
の物
Copy of
語
a。storybook yellowed but
紙
fell
も黄ば
apart.
んじまって
Storybook
めく
she
るだけ
read
前
from
は
Academia's
個
rules,
人が書
personal
籍を
use,
所有す
rules,
る
something
本
useful.
当に好きだったってこと
Storybook
だ
she
ろ
read
あ
to
と
he read to
は
her. Children's
何
snacks
個
she
かの
rated
子
the
供
あな
smell.
たのために
私は好きじゃないんだ。
We're a fan of the
小さい
snacks.
頃から
Always
な。
eat more than
し
I
か
ever
も
did. Stuff like
食べ
this.
物ない。
It's
あとは
What else is
何
in
か
here?
ひげ剃り、
a razor,
Button.
buttons, round iron
丸いてっぺん、
tiles. Wooden
組み
toy
立て
puppet.
式の木の
The
人
tiles
形。
weird coins? Wooden toy puppet.
毛糸のマフラー、
Wool scarf, a woman,
女
and a
物
hair
み
clip.
たいだな。それにかんざしも。
Mm.
なんでこんなものがあるんだ。
Her mother, who she said he didn't care about, but was
すみません
scared.
ね、お嬢様。
Buttons and a doll.
あいつはこ
Personal
ういうや
trash
つで
heap,
す。
anything and everything in here.
多分箱をゴミ
It's
箱代わり
personal
にして
treasure
たんだろう。
box.
何でも中に入れちまって
Tearing up again. Got a door.
空の
No,
酒
empty
瓶
liquor
が
bottles. And the
一つ
things. Interesting man.
た
Something in the
本当
bottle.
だ
You're right.
取り出せた
Got it out. Piece of paper with some writing on the
紙
bottom
に
parts
何
of
か
damage
書い
from
てあるみた
moisture.
いだ
When didn't smudge.
でも下の方は全部
Hmm.
濡れちまっこの酒を飲
Suddenly
み
seized
終わ
with
った
an
ら
urge to write a letter
い
after
きなり手
finishing this
紙を書
bottle.
きたくなった
Pulled it up and left it in the bottle. But
けど
if I ended up forgetting
書
about
き
it,
終
it
わっ
won't
たら
really
瓶
matter.
に入れることにする忘れたならリシ
To
ア
Dehya, it's a letter from me. Don't need to read it out
Yeah.
loud. Alright, just read
大
it
丈
out.
夫だ
Letter, important things they
と
want to
り
say,
あえず
at least
最
record
近
down.
体の調子がますます悪く
Worse
な
and
っ
worse. Kane, go out and have fun.
遊びに行く
Have
ど
many
ころ
days
か
left.
歩くにも杖をつかなけりゃならない。もし
If
こ
you're
の
reading
手
this
紙が
letter,
読まれて
suppose
る
I'm
なら
already long gone.
俺は多分もういないだろう。
Oh,
小さい頃のお
adorable
前
as
は
a
どん
baby,
なに
everyone
可
loved
愛
you.
かったか。
Crying and laughing, everyone enjoyed having
み
you
んな
grow
お前のことが好きで、お前が泣いても笑っても、まあ
You were a bit
分別
older.
がつくようになった
You
頃
always
に
happy or
は
cute.
そんなに可愛
Lucy's
くなくな
felt
った
never
がな。
any good.
絶対イドリシのやつらのせいだ。
Idoli's.
毎日何を教えてるんだか。
何言ってんだ
Believe this guy put the
一
finger
体
at
誰の
himself.
せいだっつうの
いや、そうだそうだ。
To the point,
Dahya
not to the
話に
sad of
戻ろう。
me, even if you end up finding out the truth.
俺だってな、
Reason being that I was never your father
俺
to
は
begin
実の
with.
ところ、お前、
What? Joking. I don't know.
俺の若い頃はす
Formidable.
ごかったんだぜ。
So-called flame main.
狩猟の獅子なんてのよりか
Goodness.
100倍すごかった
World was under my feet, so a tiny bit of effort roll over the entire desert. I adopted a random kid. A desert for a drink one day, a baby in the sands. Zero. Why they're small, helpless, tiny to live just a little while longer, and buried forever. Exposed shell. Bundle of energy. Serious. Do we see the others? But the woman while out in the doubt even doubted me. No other choice. In the gun? Was soon the leader after all? It's no one to play at being a father. All the liquor I drank from this bottle. Anyway, Dehya, this is the kind of freedom and calmness that I could only dream of.
自由と善良な心を持っている。これからの人生は自分で選べよ。
本文は。
End of the letter.
たく。
Still thinking
最
he
後
is a
まで
little
子供扱いしやがって。
good thing?
ああ。
She can't
じゃなきゃあいつの言うように。私は赤ん坊の時に風車の中で窒息死しちまうところだったんだ。
彼は。
Good father to you?
いい父親だったわ。血縁や身分なんて。
ああ。
Truth of everything like this after he was
こんな方法で全部の真相を知ることになったの。
お父様からは自分で
風車の中で私を拾ったみたいだから。私別に何をするわけでもない。昔チャラチャラしてて無茶が好きな幼稚で偉大なやつがいたって。私に今の私になるためのチャンスをくれたって。
Bro.
手がかりをオイラたちにも教えてくれるか？
もちろんさ。ありがとうな。こんなに熱くなってくれて。
私も力になるわ。
ありがとう。本当に感謝するよ。
Really hope all the story quests that could get a continuation. Definitely hope we get one for Dehya. Apparently you like getting a continuation.
小さい頃から波乱万丈の人生を過ごしてきたが、結構ラッキーな方だったと少なくとも。今まで私の身の回りには。
Bro, tearing up. Sincerity's facade. So it wasn't a facade at all. Okay, the name of that quest was a complete red herring. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. It's nice. Was it what a sincerity was about? Not being her father. Wow. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's go grab some water. Turn that into condensed resin. That. Oh my goodness. Was not expecting to actually just be a good guy. That hit me hard. Wow. Goodness. Well, okay. Back to the Desert of Hadramaveth, I guess. So let's activate Jet's quest, and I believe that means we'll be fixing up Ben.
しっかり私についてこいよ。砂漠は誰が相手でも手加減してくれないからな。
There we go. Okay. Very, very nice. I guess if they ever made Jet playable, most obvious thing to do would be to make her basically a 4-star Tartaglia, but we'll see. Okay. Come on. Time to nameless. Apart from Masira. Here we go. Sweet Flower Seed. Talk to Jet. How could I forget? It's not too late. He's tricked around his tent. Time for Ben, I guess. Get a little bit of crying. Did not expect to cheer up over random generic character father NPC. Life is full of surprises. What's going on? Are you going somewhere? Well, I do hope that all the other mercenaries guys get to join up Dehya or something. Going somewhere? There are women there. Would make the thirsty Sims and Dehya's brigade happy. Just in time. Go to Adelphi's place. Yep, exactly. Pick up that trader who made shady deals between. See if there's any valuable stuff. No, it's Ben. Stuff at all. Tribe has its own rules. Belongings of traders like Adelphi. Burn everything down the first chance I get. Because of Ben. Yep. Still over there at Adelphi's place. When we leave Ben. Didn't know he had a problem yet. Yep, exactly. Check on Ben as soon as possible. There we go. Should go with her. Not wait any longer. Let's get going right now. Ben's okay. There we go. Zelos is now found. Look for clues in Adelphi's tent. Simple one. What he's doing after being entrusted with him. Rejoice with me for what Zelos is now found. Yep, I believe that's actually... that's the prodigal son. Story of the Bible. Let's see, distracted. Jet Lilipar. Yep, okay. Not talking about Azarik now because he's dead. Here we go. Dehya. Yep, Oasis can control over the place. Yeah, our people. Wonder who that means in this case. Their tribe or just individuals? Okay, cool. Who is... Okay, Jet is over there now. Still question mark, question mark, question mark. It's John here. It's Ben. Kind of shaking and pulsing. Ben away. The twin did want him. Exactly the same as before. Matriarch returned to his tent safe and sound. Observed idiot. Nothing bad happened to Ben. Nothing bad? What's wrong with Ben? Lying on the ground instead of floating. Fine, the last time we saw it. Even Kajni's suit grew weaker. Parts were malfunctioning, sound of its beeps getting lower. Any sounds removed, watching its life slowly drain it out. Maybe just Adelphi being away from the Hybestal desert part of the kingdom. It's pulsing and shaking. Is care gonna stay like this forever? Okay. At least Ben's still here with us. Sure, we'll find a way to fix it sooner or later. Nothing we can work with. Adelphi told me that whatever's wrong with Ben, nothing too serious should be fixed within a few days. Investigation left records behind, look around the area. Fix Ben ourselves. Well, there we go. Okay. Investigate within the tent. Jet. And those ones down there. Nothing useful here. Ben. It's on the ground, no beeping sounds. Okay. Language and rhetoric. Okay, that one is investigate. Okay, over there. Thing over here. Blessing and storm. Some records to Paimon. A letter. It's written inside. Exchange of goods. Withered tree behind the mountain. Objective Ben, special object. Self-circulating due to a lack of energy. Charge using energy obtained from elemental conversion. Functions return. Receptacle. Hand something over. As part of the deal. Belong Ben, reference material for research. The mountain. Ran out of energy. Conversion. Slim King Dashra activated a clearance. Probably used that energy. Mechanical creatures? Yep, exactly. Transformation capacitors. Hidden somewhere, never received. Hasn't even taken place. Transformation capacitors here anyway. Who did he strike the deal with? Excuse me, that's whom did he strike the deal with? Okay. Okay, real quick. Okay. Hasn't occurred yet. Ask only one group outside the tribe he'll do things like this with. The Fatui. Who else could it be? Yeah, exactly. Should he do now? Go over and negotiate with the Fatui. Transaction site and steal the capacitors. Let's go steal the Fatui. We're nice to them in the chasm, so we'll see. I take it the transaction site, leave it alone. Ever again? Yeah, you just wait there, we'll raid them. So they don't know if she has a problem with them. Then recover. Still be careful. Just leave it to us. There we go. Take it there. Retrieve the capacitors. Okay. Regarding an exchange of goods, designate a location. Derpy's deal. Okay. Oh, designate a location in the letter. It'll show that. Do a bit of finding. Okay. There should be. Yep, over there in the by the dunes of steel. Oh, actually, I think we've been to that specific camp before. Doing testing. Interesting stuff. Let's go over there. See if she's in her tent right now. Yeah, this will be a nice short stream. Should be done now. Shut is over here. Same with Ben. Ben will definitely be saved. Capacitors will cover once we get them. Stay here. We'll be back real quick. We will stay safe. Okay, go to the dunes of steel. And beat up those Fatui. There it is. Okay. Makes sense that Fatui camps wouldn't be on the map. We're there. Designated location in the letter. There we go. We got some eel meat. Just plucked them right out of the ground. Okay. Should be over here. Stop where the deal is going to take place. There and wait for a while. Okay. Over here. No, not over here. Should be some letters around. Okay. I think I found it over here. Location, the secret meeting. Let's read this. The Frankenstein. Yep, energy transformation capacitors. I did read this already. Firewater, fontaine wine. Yep. So it's Fatui stuff. Okay, sit down. Okay. Ah, Fatui. Time to beat him up. Okay, there we go. Beat the Fatui. You're not a Derpy. Who are you? There we go. We're chilling. That's who we are. There we go. Come on. Oh, it was that easy. Okay. Between negotiator, please stop. Mercy, we're gonna get killed if you keep this up. The one who's been beaten. Paimon is, oh my goodness. Anti-Fatui action, anything you want to know. Start with what you know. Derpy, Matriarch of the Team, has a bias for Ozuric and the new girl, Jet and Ozuric. On the way around. Ben is away to get back in the graces. He's gone missing too. Gone cruel. Considers everyone who's no longer of any value to the tribe an eyesore. Yep, Babel is bad. Contacted us in order to maintain his status. According to plan, a Derpy. You value. During the desert. Internal workings of the desert folk. Might have been because she thought we were no longer trustworthy. Keep our distance, a Derpy. Freaking contact. Trust because of that. Let's leave this wretched place when needed. A Derpy will be used by the tribe no longer of value. Virtually in their hands. Cunning. Every request, anything of the items we asked for. Okay. Investigating the desert's tribes. Infiltrate. Business offers sages attention. And somehow help out Dottore somehow. Specimens in the desert. Okay, so Frodorok Frankenstein was associated with Dottore but defying his orders. Okay, cool. Window of opportunity. Trouble. Opportunity for various distractions, somehow working for Dottore's benefit. Probably in terms of investigating the ruin machines that Dottore was also interesting. Trade, primal construct mentioned. Hold of it and steal it. Yep, you gain something. Steal stuff too. Or the energy transformation capacitors. Here to steal stuff too. Yeah, we are here to steal. Bad luck you ran into us. Goodness. Made up. Very real. Whole bunch magical. Ancient relics still functional. Or are they? Scary Paimon. Oh, and they've got cards down there. So they've been playing cards. That's funny. Just subject. Capacitors are. For a way to hear entrance, everything I know. Okay, there we go. Make myself scarce. Interesting. Fatui Stronghold. Okay. Front gates of the Fatui Stronghold in the desert. Massive doors without any issues. Here's hoping. Okay, haven't seen that, but hey, at least we'll to explore something else here. Okay, cool. Okay. Let's get these guys. There we go. Swirl. Nice. Okay. It's all down. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a place like that. It's on me, I guess. Oh, what's over here? Assume an enigmatic page. Yep, exactly. Just a little page. There we go. There we go. What might be behind here? Oh, interesting. Okay. There we go. Ah, just a smash stone. Nothing too complicated. Okay, there we go. Fly over here. Okay. Oh, it's down there. Okay, cool. So we'll probably have to fight some more Fatui at the end of all this. Do we beat up a Sumpter Beast? Cool. Okay, cool. Nice. Managed to get rid of those too. Very cool. Okay. A bunch of Fatui stuff. Nice. Cool. Get over here. Come on. Play fair. There we go. Okay. Yeah, okay. Those arrows should... Yeah, those arrows have more knockup. That's interesting. Oh, there we go. Fatui agent is down. And its insignia. Get the Season Mage too. There we go. Come on. I'll meet you behind you. Nice, and we actually got all those seasons at once. That's cool. There we go. There we go, step on. Nice. Ground away to dust. Didn't drop anything, huh? That's weird. Oh, okay. Cabbage, apple, and an Argent nut. There we go, I guess. Seems those are just scorpions over there. Scorpion ships? That's weird. Oh, okay. Probably consecrated one will show up if I trigger that, so I won't do that. Won't do that now. Fatui Stronghold. I wonder if there's a Dracula's in there. This might get in there and look around. A certain number of capacitors. Okay, cool. It seems to just be in there. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh my goodness, I got hit. Either way, Scaramouche is now fighting them. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Okay. There we go, I guess. Okay, come on. Don't use your super attack, please. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this is needlessly. Okay, cool. Get out of your stall. Okay, cool. Also got those knives. Cool. We got Dendroculus here. Okay. Let's use that. Fatui Stronghold key. Everyone open. Nice. So, I guess this is it. Nothing too complicated. Oh, unless... Okay. Certain number. Passed a lot of them. Let's see if there are any more. Energy to primal constructs. Extract exact name and formula. No longer be produced. Okay. So those are basically the ones that are found in the various other places. Reminds me of... Oh, explosion. Okay, cool. Not like little crystals inside the ruin golems, actually. Okay, let's keep on going, I guess. This might be it. Okay, Jet's tent. A few that are still working. There we go. I can talk to Jet. Well, there was really nothing in here except a Dendroculus that we were already able to get, but at least we opened up this door, so cool stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Let's heal up before we die. Okay. Back to Jet's tent. Statue of the Seven Dendro. Tanit tribe is one of the oldest. Okay. Okay. There we go. Head on down. Slowly but surely we're basically killing all of the Tanit. Fair enough. Hira, give the energy transformation capacitors to Jet. Jet, how was it? You didn't get into trouble, right? Got them? You got 3 of them. Here we go. Nice, nice, nice. Look like, how are we supposed to use them? Beep, beep, beep. Bam, bam. Ah, connects to him, extracts energy. Should be good for now. Beep, 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 beep. Resurrected Ben Ben. Nice. Okay, climb up. Long nap. Resurrection or awakening. Beep, beep, beep. Or you need to recover no matter what. Put it in a risky situation ever again. Apparently. Beep, beep. Hi again, Ben Ben says thank you. Understand it now. Not saying anything, knows everything you've done. You need to thank me. Beep. Anything else the matter? Woken up, still looks like it needs some rest. Have a good rest. There we go. Beep beep. Huh, didn't even need a manual. Nice. Where Jet is now. Beep 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 beep. Covered substantially, things look pretty good right now. Okay. Revive Ben Ben to its former state. Okay, cool. Okay, Jet's out there. Ben Ben has finally recovered. Oh, Ben Ben. Something wrong? Eternal Oasis, get there, open the path. Bonfire, talk by the flames, just like that time with Azariq. Traitorous dog. Nothing to be sorry about, not mad at you. Each work warned me, keep me up before we left. Careless a bit, but not stupid. Schematics, a crime. Start suspecting. Keep pursuing his schemes, thought you could manipulate me. Disgusted just thinking about it. Babel has always been on her side. Try to find prosperity again. Interesting. In my corner is well a Jet person too. I'm on. Here we go. Thank you. Let's see what else she says of conflict with Babel. Here we go. Foreshadowing. Here we go. Now, very cool stuff here, but it's Dehya that made me cry. What if I come to conflict? Now, you're kidding. Esteemed guest, the mother of the Jinn back and found the path to the eternal oasis. The reason might come into conflict. Foreshadowing, even though she did try to get me bumped off about Ben Ben. Stuff from those northerners, looking better already. Good as when we first met. Suppose it's nothing. Ever need my help? Just let me know. And there we go. Already. There we go. Almost as good as when we first met it. Nothing. Ever need my help? Just let me know. There's never weapons on her right now. Unquick person. Exactly. Let's see if Belle has anything different to say now, and frankly, we kind of overshot. Yeah. Oh, okay. Belle, apologies. Okay, Traders Leopard. Yep, exactly. Actually, let's ask again. Traders, Adolphine Azariq, poor guest. Tonight. Yep. Jet lived up to her expectations. Yep. Here we go. And this other guy over here. Let's see what he has to say. Syra. Underestimated the little ones. Here we go. Master of the Jinni, to what do I owe the pleasure? Another desert storm. Never I trust your judgment. Seeing the moon and rain needs help. This guy's on the hit list too. Not your intent, just cut to the chase. I do have a request, nothing serious. My falcon Tadla. Think she's in danger. My weak legs, I wouldn't be troubling you for this. Falcon. Rescue her before thanking us profusely, paying us a large sum of more, and treating us to a big meal for our triumph. There we go. Yes, yes. Then we'll do it. We're extra logical when it comes to such situations. We'll do a part of Paimon's big meal. And you? Last known location. Person. Okay, Tadla. The Falcon. Tall, tan, light-colored long hair, long bow, enough information. Tall, tan girl, light-colored long hair, long bow. Still an Eremite Gale Hunter. Excellent memory. Guide you through sandstorms and away from danger. We'll see you soon. Last known location. Okay. So we have the little ones. Find her. Still need some time. It's possible time is not on our side. Syra and Tadla. Well, in that case, let's speed down to this canyon and figure out where we need to go. Guess I can put Scar back up now. There we go. What'd she say again? Let me see. Bonfire with short oasis. Yep. Bonfire. Yep. Exactly. Okay. Go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Just repeating this dialogue. I've taken in so much information that I just kept forgetting. That is what it is. In this canyon here. This rift of the night. Here we go. Keep going through, and there we go. Tadla's last known location. Where might that be? Okay. Oh, in there, in the Fatui camp's kind of sort. Keep looking. Proceed deeper. Yes, your gaze footprints installed within the delves of this cave were an active and careless lot. Since let's go and investigate. Yep, so this is going to be how we see that whole deal about Azuric and Babel being sort of conspirators to work with the Fatui. Deeper. Okay. Sussy Babel, someone over there. The fool Tui Fatui. Well, Fatui does mean fool. Sound no wiser. Exactly. She knows her Latin. Damn, if they see us, positive, nothing in my words, here bear witness. Corpulent one over here, time to eat. Hear anything? No, why? Time to eat. Yeah, exactly. Like side, Tadla, they got locked up. Tall, tan, light color, long hair should be her. This is upon us, my master. Let's do this. His Messiah, for better or worse, was not fond of their cooperation with the Fatui. Okay, Tadla the Falcon. Falcon, long time, find his Falcon. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's get Dehya down here. Shigoto. Your eyes on the girl, let's go. Star woman, what is Babel up to? Ah, exactly. So they are connected in a corrupt manner to Babel. Interesting. Blast, it doesn't work. Interesting. So what is even being said here right now? So lost, fall back, fall back. And attack to Tadla. Let's read this again just to see. Let's be so undeserving. T tribes went right smoothly, willing to work with us. Tribe Azuric. Tanit Babel is killing the elders. Babel and Azuric. Technical aid from Sniznaya. Tadla the Falcon. What piece of dialogue did I miss? Okay, come on. Okay. The other one, rhetoric. Toddler the Falcon. Okay. Let's see. Marked errors. This is upon us. Ran away, wants to bestow such mercy on the undeserving, my master. Expect us to kill him. Kill them. Yes, it doesn't work. Okay, cool. There we go. There's Toddler. Doesn't have her weapon out, but hey. Tall, tan, light hair. And bow. Get you out? Yes, oh yes. She looks a little beat up. You let them go. No longer a threat, we don't need to kill them. Flee and send warning of their comrades know that we are here. So join a thought, I like this girl. For us, we'll kick them again. You're injured, you need help. Still walk and find myself a place to die in peace. We'll walk and find herself a decent place to... Hey, that's not what Paimon expected to hear. Just kidding. Like this girl's humor, her vagaries are most amusing. Let's return to the tribe, difficult to walk, you don't even need any rest. Barely know you. More acquainted, what say you? Maybe later. Interesting. Okay. Messiah's daughter. To Messiah. Oh, she isn't saying anything. I guess the relationship is not great. Future sparse of speech, are you? Daughter. Paimon recalls, Messiah said Toddler is his falcon. Child of obvious human flesh. Human be judged to be a falcon. Comedy. Not a fan of metaphors, I guess. Okay, and oh, this over. Oh, and I killed that crystal fly. Folly. Okay. There we go. We'll go over there again and talk to Mr. Messiah. Just have to say no. Underestimated. Same thing. Okay, cool. Syra. Little Falcon, thank you so much. Ambush? Excellent, I can return and see you again. Them is our esteemed master of the Jinni. Sorry, abuse. Nice to her. Injured. Sorry, animal or human. Northerners being followed, been the ambusher. So mean. Attacked by the prey, shame for a falcon. Tend to your wound later. Hunts and treads away in pain. Strict with Toddler. Not getting along. Not too harsh. Too kind. Sloppy. Educating falcon. Oh goodness. Spoil her. Empty-handed. Ugly end awaits this girl. It stands as the most common fate to grace a falcon, but death. Gratitude. Esteemed master of the Jinni for getting something to of us. Qualified to accept the reward. Floating fairy is definitely not a person has eluded me till this. Suppose people may receive due thanks. Jin. Just a person that extra payment. Paltry than my expectations, should not accept. But in the future, one more time. Falcon will need your help, my helping. Interesting. Okay. Falcon's hunt, wait till the next morning. Interesting. Toddler, your growth is too slow. Master of the Jinni? That'd be a convenient time. Toddler, her father, my falcon, not the only falcon. I want to trust the most. So he just has his kids die or something? Trust concerns life and death. That you, hunter in the tribe, old and strong, not as agile. Oh, human hunter, a man hunter, old and not as strong and agile. Jet will take the place. Try to retire one falcon I can trust. Interesting, a killer. Tribe or home? Protection of the tribe. Tribe needs to take someone's life. How can they escape under the omnipresence of the eyes and claws of our falcons? Clear up loose ends. Okay. Just the mouse. Okay. Bye. Patterns on the sand dunes guide your way, esteemed master of the Jinni. Huh, fair enough. Well, let's wait till the next morning. Toddler the Falcon and the Falcon's Hunt. Okay. Okay, there we go. Previous adventure, Miss Sarah stole some favor to ask of you. Okay, there we go. Isn't the esteemed master of the genie, savior of the little falcon? Or favor, a hunting task. Tono's coming of age ceremony, witness her growth with me. Bit of a handful will compensate and wonder if you would like to leave it to us. So, except about the hunt. Maybe age, falcon tribe personally no longer is agile. Trust, join and see the falcon's growth. See, I'll help. Details of this hunt. Interesting. Talk to Toddler. They won't hunt themselves for us. Find Toddler to learn what needs to be done. What else is said? Consult. Okay. To us. Okay. Other plans? Leave you alone? Really must be. Okay. Let's see. Is she going to have any dialogue of her own? Okay. Come on, where is she? Toddler. What dialogue does she have? Okay. Gil Hunter? Okay. After I missed some dialogue there. Avoids eye contact. Father's falcon feeling great. Father falcon follow orders. Will of the Tanid fully execute, then her life as a falcon will end. Choices are completed. Extreme. I guess she was a child, never lived for herself. Indifference, brutality. Time to think. She needs the tribe to survive, but it doesn't need her. Experience. More of them? Tell all the stories. Thank you, Master of the Genie. Thank you, Hagen. Okay. Themselves for us. Okay, cool. Sarah, your growth is too slow. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what she has to say. Coming to age ceremony on my own. Thank you for your help. Better spirits. Your wound, has it healed? Healed an indelible scar. Worry about me? Father must have given you this commission. Interesting. Okay. Let's see. So the hunt. Master, I mean father. Same difference. Father. Master and father. Not the target for this hunt, my apologies. So there's a difference between master and father then. 3 targets, Red Vulture, the Scorpion, and the Flying Serpent. Very simple. Red Vulture, whereabouts? Time is to track it down. Other priorities, wait here, all set. Prey won't be as patient as I am. Let's go. Please follow me. Whereabouts? All that needs to be done is to track it down. It's just a simple... Any perfume. Why do you ask? Great, neither am I, because it would tip them off. That's why the winged ones can't go hunting. Debris of Panjbai. Okay. Guess we might have to do this overland. Maybe. I think I can find a way out here. Okay, some marrow. Actually, Red Vulture on the way. Checked it in the area. You know what? What is that over there? Oh, okay. They expected us to teleport here. That's nice. Cool. Investigate. Fighting over foods. Female smelling carrion. A good meal and should be back in the nest soon. Smart. Okay. Let's follow her back to the nest. Let's finish this up first. Okay, cool. Yeah, Dehya can afford to take hits. She's a tank. There we go, there we go. That one's down. Fell. May as well do these. Mark the seals. Okay. Okay, nice. Seem to be up top somewhere. Okay. Actually, let's see. Maybe this one is over here. Oh no. Oh, sorry. Top, there might be something. Okay, okay. Oh, there's an enigmatic page too, and a crocodile head seal. Oh, nice. Oh, real quick, we can collect some more seals down here, I hope. Okay. Come on. Oh, and we got some stuff over there. That's cool. Forgot about that. so over here, hopefully we should be able to get some seals. Red vulture on the way. And those boxes in the bottom. Oh my goodness, okay, cool. Whatever. Raw meat. Okay. Well, I guess I'll come back and solve this one later. There's a lot to do and not a lot of time in which to do it. And they're probably up topside there, and I don't want to deal with that right now. Okay, cool.
Awesome.
So, she came through here. We can... Oh, a spinal crocodile. There'll definitely be some early sigils for me to use to get up. There we go, raw meat, raw meat. Okay. Investigate. Droppings in weasel fur. Still a little moisture, not too far away. She's hunting the weasels. Shit with her hands. Why, you want it? Hama does not want the feces. Oh my goodness. So now let's take a closer look. Okay. Investigate. Covered with sand. Landed here, noticing that someone was following her. Tabo has really good eyesight. Any moment, best not to startle her. Smell the lair? Yes, it is right there. Okay. Well then, let's go. It's definitely pointed it out over here. I wonder what we missed. Okay. 2 areas? Okay. Cover your own scent. In that case, I wonder what was... It wasn't another quest. I guess we were just... Oh, it was putting it over there because they were having us follow the trail in the area instead of just seeing everything easily. That's nice, actually. And the lair is down here inside the desert. Inside this little cliffside. Cool stuff, really. Okay, is the slate over here? It's interesting. Doesn't seem like it though, so okay, cool. It was an erroneous assumption. Come on, come over here. Let's get some fowl out of you. There we go, red vulture's lair. Oh, so there's something that is not yet visible. Oh, but over here we have...
Awesome.
Yep, and there's the sacred seal, crocodile head. Nice, 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 nice. Brie of Panjba. Okay. Up there, it seems that there's something else. Or is there? Is there something here that... Weird. Top. This little promontory. I wonder what's here. It seems like there's some kind of trap we're being set up into and for. Okay, there we go. Falconson, enter the red vulture's lair. I wonder what vulture it is. Is it a consecrated beast? Ah, this is her lair. Red vultures are careful and wicked by nature. It's the danger in foot already, leaving us an empty lair. Bet we're hunting consecrated beasts. Wait with patience. Huh. Okay. When will the red vulture return? It's twinkling over there. Fool's gold. Love collecting shiny stuff. Feels in danger. Presence in the lair. Forced back here by the piercing cold of midnight. It's cold. Sounds like Fatui's hidden treasure. Fool's gold are things only simple things would believe to be valuable. Wouldn't fall for that. Kidding. Wouldn't want to have any of those. Commonplace always like brass or bronze, not worth much. To midnight, have a rest. You're tired. Keep a watch. Yeah, and these vultures used to be royal hunting falcons, I believe. It's interesting that this is what we're hunting. There we go. Anytime soon, check out the shiny stuff first. Interesting. Oh no, you're just a falcon. Weird. Turn it, we stay put, or she'll be alarmed. Let's check out that fool's gold real quick. Don't come back, hiding place and wait. Oh, an enraged red vulture. My precious. Ah, interesting. Oh, okay, there we go. Ah, smart. Okay, so what happens if... Optional? All seems to know without waiting. Smell of fresh blood. Let's see. It's morning, so we can make it go early by just getting the fool's gold. It's funny. So if you... Okay, let me see real quick. Okay. If you go early, you do just... Yep, you find that. Okay, cool. An enraged red vulture. So I'll check out the quest again afterwards to see. There we go, my precious. If she'll summon her. Whole deal. I don't think so. Let's see if and when it uses its phagocytic attack. Come on. Okay. Come on. Become vulnerable. Allow me to attack you. Well, I can attack you now, but go up high so I can... Yep, there we go. Nice. Phagocytic block. Nice, there we go. Okay. And step on it. There we go. Rage Red Vulture. Yep, that's what I thought it would be. One of these. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Today, consecrated beast. You are such a talented hunter. No wonder Father commissioned you to help me with this hunt. The rest of me, interested in this, I can teach you step by step. Please teach me. Very well. Okay. Set up in a package. Title demonstrates how to dissect a prey. You and Paimon seem to have learned a new skill that you will probably never actually put in practice. Demonstration shows her hands soaked by the blood of her prey. A faint smile appearing on her lips. Presume she has revealed any trace of her emotions. Smell of blood. Good. Such a strong smell. You gonna wash it off? No, because we are going to hunt the scorpion now. Predators relish the smell of fresh blood. That's right. Paimon will hold her breath anyway. What should we set up just now? Be it stay overnight and not go bad. We could spend the night here to avoid the cold outside. Go to Paimon, get some good rest for the night. Little one desires to be slothful again. Cold and tired, not everyone is immune to temperature changes like you. Desert poplar branches and dried feces, okay. Yeah, buffalo chips. Bathing in its simple campfire built, bathing in its warm light. You all share filling quantities of food, probably consecrated beast meat. Water with each other, campfire dancing and crackling. You find yourself absent of any topics to discuss. Yeah, not much for talking. Huh. Oh, about Messiah and about you. Huh. My father, a falcon, and... Talk of doing of parrots. Falcons only walk the walk. So are we ready to go? Go and continue the hunt. Me? You? Nothing much to say. No more. A falcon about a prey. Not the other way around. Not betray myself to you. So I guess she intends on killing us. So advice to you, child. Think for yourself. Person. Not a person, but a falcon. Oh, so kind of like a little Scaramouche stuff, and arguably an Alhaitham. She's sacrificed her humanity. Can't end well. Footed falcon. In what world would she care about how beautiful she is? Okay. Bail or leave you behind, father who entrusted me to you. Lord Falcon. Follow me. Okay, there we go. Follow me. Red vulture's feather. Go to the scorpion's lair. Okay. We should have a quest item there now. Apparently. Yep, red vulture's feather. The feathers that abet a red vulture's ability of flight. It can be used to create vibrant pigments or even lethal poisons, so I assume that the point is going to be her final exam will be killing and poisoning us. There's ability of flight, vibrant pigments, or lethal poisons. Yep. No sigils from the Arbalist chest, just Prima Gems, Hero's Wits, and the Laura's Bird Head. Okay, cool. Scorpion's Lair. Okay. Let's go over there. Kusire al Inkira. Mistress, King Deshret, and the Mortals. Okay, I guess we're going down there into a place we've been before, actually. Okay. Yep. Back to Bite All Muzan. Paimon, you've been holding your nose the whole time. Stinks of blood. Sense of all Azif. What's this? Wild creatures, not so foul. Where is your nose? I wonder how she does smell. Be silent. This is Bite All. Yeah, Bite All Muzan. Where is it? No! I think this is actually... Yeah, this is actually a part of Gwenut Tunnels. So I've been here before and I've fought this specific scorpion before. Interesting that now is the time where we actually have something kind of concrete to gain from it. There we go. Some wheat. Wonder how that got here. Away, enter the scorpion's lair. Lower down. How to fight it. Be attracted by the scent of blood on us. Oh, okay. Here we are. Serpents certainly active under the veil of night. Time before the night falls. Plan how we hunt the scorpion. Creations of sand grease pupa with some ground poisonous mushrooms. The scorpion to take the bait. Paralyzes the scorpion. Not strong enough to kill it. Very well suffice to immobilize it. Henna berries and viper venom. Point is poisonous bait. Meat into the mush. Viper or... yeah, poisoner. Viper or mushroom poison. Or a resource. Waste to use it all for the bait. Just enough poison enough to weaken the scorpion and not kill it. Third method. Don't have any other preparation. Combination that we can extract the purest scorpion venom. So you take your time. One more thing. The scorpion, we must be very careful. Its toxin can be lethal. Okay. Is this bait? Okay. Wonder if and how they're weakened. If we, yeah, I don't need any bait. I'm just gonna be very foolhardy throughout this, go for the hardest fight. Then I will watch your back. Okay. Conceal yourself in the hiding place. Toddle. You're not too much toddle, you're just a falcon. I was gonna say, patiently smell the blood, active before the night falls. Oh, there we go. Hunt the scorpion, evil ambusher. It's here, let's go. Okay, let's shoot at it slowly and surely until we can deal with... Until it uses its phagocytic attack and we can paralyze it again. Still shooting it, that's nice. I don't think she's gonna summon her. Okay. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna summon her falcon. Spirit of Omen. Seem like it. There we go. Down, and that targets her. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. Lethal ambusher. There we go. Should be a good amount of damage done. Scorpion, lethal ambusher. There we go. Landed away. Oh, wow, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Okay, come on. Oh my goodness, that... Okay, thankfully I should have gotten away in time before it could sting me. Oh, how is there another one? Necrotic Scorpion, the Hunter's Twin. Okay. Okay, cool. Let's just punch it out, we may as well. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, go for this. Oh, I forgot. It's right. Hasn't done its thing yet. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and so it does its attack. It won't be worth much. Okay, there we go. Yep, now we can analyze it again with Sino's help. Nice. Yep, there we go. Dia's down. Donating. Nice. It's good damage on Tava. Nice, there we go. Thank you, you didn't have to do this for me. Are you alright? Are you hurt? It's a little bit, but it doesn't matter. Don't push yourself too hard. Whoa, thank you, Pat. Dissection. Can I take a look? Ah. Maybe we tell her she should take a break. Serve properly. Use separate packages. Poison glands, stained hands. Prove something. It's so funny. Pretty uncommon for a falcon, I would say. Are those off in the distance? Are those? Yeah, those are definitely elemental energy particles that just haven't been gone in it. You can see the Electro from the Scorpion, the Animo from me, and the Ginger from Nahida, and the Pyro from DM. Oh, and they disappeared. Kind of funny when you send us to see how I dissect the Scorpion. Also, was interested in taking apart prey as you are. Are you interested in this for some other reason? That your hands might shake. Shake when I hunt or when I harvest my prey. You need to worry, I'm a falcon after all. Scorpion orphan, with its poison glands, removes the useless organs and carefully wraps them up in separate packages. While doing this, her hands are nimble and steady, as if playing a soundless musical instrument that is made of blood and chitin. It's only a short while before she finishes the dissection. After all this work, yep, the chitin from the Scorpion, but also the shell maybe. All this work, Tama lets out a long breath. Forehead is dotted with tiny beads of sweat, her breath's tremulous. Fresh wound must really hurt. Poisoner. Just a scratch for a falcon, nothing to worry about. The flying serpent, let's go. Flying serpent's cave. Scorpion sting. So well, do you need some rest? I'm fine. Is she though? Falcons get injured too, no need to be ashamed of such facts. Little one? Nod. She is definitely gonna run herself ragged. Scorpion's feather, pigments and poisons. Yeah, interesting that they're so poisonous, probably because of connections to gods that they're poisonous, because vultures aren't exactly poisonous on their own. Scorpion sting. Scorpion stinger and the connected poison glands. A certifiable classic instrument for assassinations in the desert. So who is she gonna try to assassinate? Who is she meant to kill? And then that's closer to the edge of that. So there we go. This is where we'll be going. When we finish out here. Falcon's Hunt. There we go. Okay. Flying Serpent's Cave. Still some favor to ask. But exactly. There we go. Feel the familiar pain. My soul, my fragments. One is around here. Tap for Flying Serpents. Oasis is powered by one of the Jinny's fragments. It's become an ecosystem. Oh, so if you haven't done this, you need to kind of go through the cave. So down there would be... So I've fought that serpent before. Okay. Oasis. Ecosystem. Minute tunnels. Fragment interference of the Flying Serpents here. Too thick, too pungent. Deep and take them down. Yes. Let's go. Stand down and take a break. Flying Serpent up ahead. Oh, goodness. She can't keep going. But yes. Some glowing tattoos. It hurts. I do not. Give the rest to me. Count on us. Count on Eigen. Did he intend on basically testing her to see if she would die without the Flying Serpent? Okay. Okay, 96 meters down. So thirsty and hurting and cold. Assistance, let me know anytime. Rest here. Conditions unsuitable for hunting. Yep, too selfless. Unhealthily selfless. There we go. There we go. Okay, mysterious meat. Yep, there we go. Time to hunt the Flying Serpent. Sangre's pupa. I wonder how the poison would actually have an effect if I use it. Okay, cool. Get these guys down here. Dendro crystal flies. Oh my goodness, come on, I guess I can't do it. Well, okay. There's more mystery meat. So I'll pick this other pupa up, even though... Yeah, I've leveled up both Dehya and Alhaithan maximum. I don't think anyone else will ever need Sangre's pupas. But we'll see. Yeah, if Meek can use wolf hooks, probably has a Barker connection. Flying Serpent, Fallen Envoy. Huh. Necrotic one. Other enemy. Poisonous Thin. And enraged. My shinies. Okay, cool. Wonder if it would have started off with less HP. Okay, I wonder. Yeah. Doing its animo damage. Come on, use your final one so I can... Okay. Use your final attack so I can knock you out. There we go. There we go. There goes static attack. There's always a bit of a delay before it can use it. So, oh my goodness, that was a lot of damage. There we go. Yeah, down. Call an envoy out of its state. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Scroll down. Okay. A bit weaker in terms of resistances, so I should be able to take it down from here. Okay, there we go. Come on. Okay, trigger burning on it. Okay. Barely managed to make it work. Yeah, too small to really move fast. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And we killed it at the same time as Scar had died. Being helpful. Serve some rest. Nothing wrong with us helping out when you're not feeling so well. Friends after all, but a falcon of Miss Sarah's. See only as our friend. Thank you. Since my fragment nearby, take care of our prey. It's that fragment. Is she gonna just pick it up? Oh, okay, there's something else there. I didn't even know that was. Okay, cool. Tan Leopar's fragment. Horn of a flying serpent. The tribes of the desert will grind it down to powder, make ineffective potions, and tout these creations as potent tonics. To swindle researchers in the city, it sells quite well. Traditional desert medicine. But the others are poison. This one is apparently not poison. Interesting. Weakness or look afraid. Dealing Jin matter? Not yet. Still busy with something. How's your wound? Is it getting better? Does it hurt anymore? It's okay now. Is that true? Is that even true? Lower. Leopar's fragment. Okay, come on. Oh, okay, in there. There we go. We got another one. Didn't expect that. Tiny fragment. Wonder what kind of flashback we'll see now, but that Oasis is dead. Okay. A little bit of your own power being pulled away. Flashback are we getting? Through the Jenny's entranced eyes, you see a vortex of decay and betrayal. The spirit of victory, Parvezravan, fell into madness due to a signet ring most dark. A series of tragedies, Sheeran brewed the honey-colored catastrophe for a mind yielded to hysteria. The people turned against each other, and the Jinn scattered across the lands. Broken souls became fuel to a titanic machine. Mindless descendants of the Celia were degraded into slaves of infinite power. So the Jinn were Celia related. Interesting. Slaves of infinite power. Huh. Then the merciless era of the spirit of victory began. The crazed king and the nobles rejoiced in their superiority. Yet none were aware that all the happenings within Gurabad were created by the scheming hands of the mother of the Jinn. Yep. Master, are you feeling alright? Gurabad again? My head really hurts. Oh, it's all dark. Jinny's memory is not necessarily always a pleasant experience. What have you done? See what they have done. Nudge, wild paths with certain ruination. If Gurabad is just a prologue, may reveal what torments await. Topic. Friends are waiting for you to wake up. So those are long dreams. Okay, Tuttle's back. There we go. Wait, can you not always scare Paimon to death? Wake. Worried, unconscious, nervous, and almost cried. Otano, an apology. It's not. Didn't mean to make you worry. Don't push yourself too hard. Nothing. How's your wound now? Been better. Let's head back. Scorpion's toxin. Not lethal. She'll need a rest. Fraying blade in the desert. Toxins in here. Not against your flesh. Dehydration. Rapids of demise. Falcon knows to cherish their life. A burden be eliminated. Be a foolish falcon child. Annihilation. Yeah. Death wish. Be harsh. Don't treat yourself this way. Get some rest. Yep. Let's chill out. Walk out the cold woods at night. Campfire right here. Building a campfire. Minute tunnels and debris punch by. Build a simple campfire. Cook some food together with Paimon. Drink some water and falls asleep soon. Body is mildly overwarm. Dehydration and fatigue, deep slumber, pain is wearing off. For some time, the morning sun lights up the scarlet desert. Sun is up. Wake up as the morning dew dries up in sunlight's heat. Okay. Get up, let's go. A lot better, how are you feeling? Much better? Come on, let's go. I'll be soon hot. I'm gonna go now. Okay. Let's see. Back to Masira. This was a chest, still feeling unwell. No, I'm great. Don't trust that. Her words, give them unto my master now. Can't burn that. I'm very happy to hunt with you. Okay. Thank you. Okay, that's a first for a falcon. Oh, a Temple of Gorobod. The Grand Temple to King Deshret and Gorobod. So it looks like we've got our chess pieces now too. So we can finish up a bit more than I initially expected. That's cool. Let's go down and see if we can... Okay, there might be... Well, we'll see. What if the other oases have kind of died in the wake of getting rid of the big one? We'll see. We will see. Either way, we did Dehya Story Quest, we did some... We healed Ben. We were working out with Tadla, some hunts. Probably do another. Okay. Come on. Let's see what ability Luopar got from that. Ginny and the magic bottle. Oh! Restored some power. She's got even more back now. Ancient ruins, new master, visibility. Ginny's might level 3. Small and large atmospheric vortexes by consuming a certain amount of Ginny's might. Gin branches? Okay. Cool. Let's see. Leopard. Bottle, Leopard. Number of petals on the bottle. Leopard. Level 2. Eternal Dream Ever Lush. Course Fragment. So it goes straight from 1 to 3. Okay. It's a matter of healing. Okay, cool. Cool. Works for me. Daughter of Water Lilies. Let's go down further and go to the bottom and see if we can't find our way into a... Okay. And no ammo. How sad. Oh, wow. Okay. It came out once we stepped on it. That is crazy. Okay. Okay. Let's go down there, actually. Come on. Jump down there. Another scorpion and another flying serpent. Oh, okay. So that isn't gone even without... Okay, and that appeared now. Okay. Let's heal up one more time and... Should be good. Okay. Let's go back here. Lost. Georgia Bilkis. Fallen Falcon. Okay, report back to Masira. Okay. Wonder what's gonna happen now. What's he gonna say? Her growth is too slow. Still, you mean Master of the Ginny? Both returned. We're the prey. Okay, cool. Flying Serpent's Horn, Scorpion's Sting, and the Red Vulture's Feather. Okay. A little later than I expected. What happened, my little falcon? Embarrassing to say, I got injured, but thanks to the Master of the Ginny, I'm okay now. We're good. Good to see you're alright. Master of the Ginny, did my falcon hold you back? Big favor. We had a great time. Such doubts, extremely capable. The hunter is not the earth. Enter the world, sense and cause will be dull. I can expect them to hunt for me. Human, not a falcon. Friend. Not like that. Deal with you later. Some new friends, sure I am. Other commissions for you. Falcon, talk about your next hunt, shall we? Yep. He's gonna try to have her kill us to get rid of her connections. For the mist of the morning, for the mirage of the noon, my falcon takes off. At night, Sarah, toddler, likes you. I can see that. Leave her be to be young. Express her feelings. Oh, a duty which I am bad. Worry about her truly. Feelings probably to kill me. Ruby. Coming of age ceremony? Right to trust you. First hunting mission is a qualified falcon. Extra branch. Here we go. Qualified falcon. By then, please witness her growth in person. Yeah, in person as in she's gonna be trying to kill us. Yep. Age ceremony. Yeah, exactly. Get rid of your lingering connections. Next hunt, huh? Tala avoids eye contact and lowers her head nervously. Yep, because she has to kill us. Alright, sorry the hunt is over. I am Father's Falcon. Great, don't worry about me. Extreme. Adventures. Hear more of them. Talk about them anytime you want. Mr. the Ginny, thank you. Okay. Messiah. Father Falcon will the Tanit. As a falcon will end. Exactly. Like this is a child. Yep. Okay. Come on. Come on. For yourself. Yep. That's your expectations. I'll survive. Hear more of them. Yep. Okay, cool. It's all about, she has no real concept of self. Yep. How sad. Let's see if... Yeah, but Messiah, I wonder if she wants her to get rid of Babel in the same way. Leopard, Jet. There we go. Okay, now I have all the chess pieces and I can deal with this now. Cool stuff. Okay. Goodbye. Let's see if we'll just fall off here. Okay. Oh, it didn't even charge all the way. Okay. Wait, this is... I can put the chess pieces down now. Pillar of Deshret and... Yep, all the ones are here now. These chess pieces are... Border fort. Place on the chessboard. Sand swirls around. Install activation device border fort. Jane can understand the complexity of the mechanisms. Pieces and activation devices. Responding landmarks. Search for pieces and devices. Place them on the board. Interesting. Kajni suit. Okay. Let's keep going. Nice soul fairy. Okay. Temple of Gorobod. Okay. Well, okay. It really does look like just like the temple. Then up there you got, well, the background is a little simplified. Yeah, it looks just the same. Device, okay. I'll just wait for the next reset. King Deshret's pillar. Yep, looks like the ones we got over there. Soul Fairy and the Mausoleum. No, I think that was in Kemenu. Kajni suit is over there, and you've got the lines down there too. Border fort. Actually looks like Haru. That's interesting. Well, okay. Guess there's nothing left to do now but go and clear out the stuff in Old Vanarana. Okay. 60. So we can get any chess I got as a result. Is what it is. 149. Yeah, okay. Be that much more. We will go back here. Get a full hydro party. A full hydro. We'll chill with that. Get the Barbara out. Okay. plenty of that. Who might I want and need? Yep. Gonna be Yuan, Xingqiao, Barbara, and Tartaglia. It's so long since I used him. There we go. And he has Rust out. We need to swap back over to Viridescent. There we go. Sorry, Tanari. There we go. There we go. Good crit rate and okay-ish crit damage. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it's still funny how he tosses his arrow. Up there is just another throwaway mountain. Okay. Let's... Oh, okay. Well, I guess I can make this work. Come on. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Apply Riptide to everybody now. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. Nice. There we go. Okay, cool. Be a while till that recharges, but please wait. Yosh. Start. How much healing are we gonna get out of that? Okay, cool. That's a good amount. So we can just proc all this now. Get rid of that. Okay, Barbara. Okay, and it's gone. We can activate all this once and go forward. Okay. Run, run, ooh. Okay, there we go. Okay, so bad things I want to take this place. All our treasures for you. Okay, cool. Okay, interesting. Okay. Looks like we don't even need Tartaglia. Does it want to taint this place? Wonder if what would happen if we lit that back up. Will there be dialogue? Okay. Oh goodness. Well, to avoid messing things up, we'll... Okay. Yeah, just chill out there. Come on. There we go. Let's actually look... Yeah, see who we actually end up killing as a result of this. Okay. Either way, there should be more flyers around here in various places. Let's check that out. Oh, and it appears there's a... So we gotta switch a Dendro back in. Dendroculus under here. Come on. Nahida. Okay, there we go. Nice. Nice Dendroculus. Okay. Come on. Back to the Hydro-only party. Actually, you know, I could just do a normal party and then... No, I won't do that. Yeah, I guess I'll just do a normal party and have Tartaglia in for on-field Hydro. There we go. Swap him out, put Tartaglia in. Should work. Have Sino do his thing. Okay, yeah, I keep forgetting where he is. I just never use him. Dokoroda? Yeah, Kimura Ryohei got his gaming. Alright, now I do have a tall male, so I can... He is the fastest character in the party now. Good stuff. Okay. 80% progress, wow. Okay. I might get to 100 as a result of this. Who knows, really? Okay. Okay. Come on. We'll see. Nahida can... Sana can eliminate all those Rift Hounds over there, probably. Let's see if and what happens if we go over here. Okay. Okay, nothing. Let's see real quick. Over there we got another. How nice. Next to that. Okay. Monora's routine vigor soon to become a paradise once more. Oh my goodness. How did not... Oh, okay, because it wasn't hitting somehow. It's crazy. There we go. Not a lot of damage, but at least we're going fast. There we go. Good stuff. Hi again. Oh, hello. I'm just chilling out. How are you doing? I'm actually about to hop off soon after doing some rolls because I... Thank you. It's, well, Easter's tomorrow for me, but I appreciate the early thanks. I mean, early congratulations, early good tidings. Happy Easter to you. But yeah, the university has a nice Easter brunch that I'm looking forward to eating. Eat some good food every now and then. But yeah, I finished out Dirge of Bilkis last night. And today I did the prepping to go to church. Oh, okay. Didn't know. What's it like being Christian in Indonesia? Sleeping. But okay. Over here, we have Lost Nursery 80%, other than Androculus. But yeah, I did the quest where you heal up Ben after doing some stuff. Oh, early church, wow. Yeah, I think I'll go to the Easter Vigil here at University tonight, but we'll see how that works out. Like I was saying, what was I gonna say? Oh goodness, wow, this is actually pretty hard to climb up. Yeah, I did the quest where you heal Ben, I did the quest where you meet up with Tadala, the Falcon. Oh, yeah, 4 AM in the morning, wow. That's really, really pious. Yeah, we just have morning mass here. But yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Yeah. It's definitely a lot more hardcore than me. I respect that a lot. Okay. Okay. There we go. Let's head on up here. So I assume everyone's getting dressed up all nice. Cleaning up, washing up, all that stuff. Very cool. Nice. There we go. Okay, climb up top here. Claim that one Dendroculus. Fair enough. Well, I hope I don't distract you too much from getting ready, but yeah, if I can be there and help you chill out, prepare. Oh, 92. Wow. There really isn't that much left. So I guess this might be the first one I get to 100 exploration progress here in Sumeru. Just a couple of Dendrocula. That's good, that's good. Yeah. I want to make your life better, not worse. But okay, there was one last one over up here, I believe. Okay, there would have been one up here. Okay. All these Dendroculi just chilling out. And there were a couple of treasure chests down there underground. But I believe there should be a treasure chest over there. But yeah, I'm just clearing out all of the... Not sure if you've done them, but I'm doing all these... Oh goodness, am I still in Lost Nursery? Okay. Yeah, extinguishing all the campfires is part of the exploration objective here in Lost Nursery, where you have to kill the Abyss Mages and clear them out. Okay, still Lost Nursery. So maybe there's a little more here than I initially expected, but either way it shouldn't be an issue. There's that other stuff down there. Oh, okay. Yeah, that won't be a problem at all. Okay, either way, get rid of all these monsters, and it should be easy enough. Yeah, just a matter of doing some final cleanup here. Okay, there we go. Oh wow, that barely hit anybody. I don't like that at all. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. Riptide getting them. There we go. Okay, cool. Here we go. Let's open up that chest. Come on. Shoot him with a charge shot. Lost Nursery 92. Multiple chest. Deepwood Dweller's Estimation. There we go. Okay, 96. There's probably just one last chest here then, I would assume. Maybe after all the others. Okay. So what would be here? Okay. Lost Nursery. Okay, that's actually a pseudo-field. We're there, we got some more stuff connected there. Okay. Gotta get back in the Lost Nursery and again clear out all of those annoying Abyss Mages. There we go, should be the last one. No, not the last one, but one of the last ones. Yeah, just like you. Another Arnar, we defeated Morana together. So many others, can't be sure about many things. Is this Arama, or But no, either way the range on this is surprisingly small. It is what it is. Okay, cool. There we go. About the same amount of time it usually takes. Hello! I'm actually... I was gonna hop off kind of soon because I did the Toddle of the Falcon quest and the What Was Lost But Is Now Found quests. Which is, in addition to Dehya Story Quest, which is what I set out to do earlier today. I'll see if I can find other things to do to stay on and keep you entertained, but yeah, I might have to hop off in a little bit. I put my schedules back up on my Twitter, which I really use for nothing other than schedules, so you can check out and see when I hop on in the future. But either way, I'm glad that you came on. I would never complain about people hopping on to view me. There we go. That one over there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, exactly. You know, I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Yeah, it's even if it does make some things difficult, it is nice when people are concerned for you. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, more of these slimes. Okay, cool. Let's go over here. Goodbye. Glad you could hop in here. Hope you had fun. Here we go. Oh, Riptide Burst already got him. Okay, cool. Sante. Remarkable chest. Okay, Woven Death. There we go. Starlight of Destiny. Oh, there we go. We got 100 exploration progress and Lost Nursery over here. Yeah. Well, in that case, if you were there, I assume you might have seen me crying earlier when I did Dehya's Story Quest. Fair enough. That's the sun is being out by us, Nara and Aranara. Evil wishes to return, wishes from Mirana to return, while they light wicked fires. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, sayonara again. Hopefully there should be a couple last ones. We'll see. Okay. Get him with that. Riptide. Okay, there we go. There we go. We actually got a bit of Riptide there. Nice! That was really good. Yeah. Hit him with the fully charged shot, and there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Should be one of the last ones. The years from Mirana can be stopped, black sky, the lifeless land, and the stinking water of death will not return. There we go. Oh my goodness, yeah, just the range on his attacks is not great. So we'll see. Nice gasp. So there should be at least one more of those guys, but we'll see. Come on, come on. Their chest elsewhere. Come on. Let's see. Okay, there's at least one over there, and I believe around here some Rift Wolves. Yep. I guess we'll see if we need to get rid of those too. It's down here. Oh, okay. Another one of these, but we've already gone through here? Have we? Yeah, we have. Okay, cool. It's just about the path you usually tread. Good stuff. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Interesting that the candles of life stay when they're, you know, really not needed for anything. Okay. Go over here. Put that out. Yeah, I don't believe that's the fire that matters, but I guess we may as well get rid of it. Okay, there we go. I wonder if that was a chest too. Probably. Probably was. There we go. Another one. There we go. Just get rid of them. Oh, and even swept up the items. That was really, really nice. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Slide right there. Okay. Nice. There we go. Come on. Nice. And there we go. Get them with another Riptide. I think it's all of them, not just per. Okay, either way, we should be able to fight those Rift Hounds now. Maybe, if this is even what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, I'm getting so confused and so turned around. I think this one takes you down to the bottom. Maybe. Is it? But yeah, it's just so confusing. Well, it's not that confusing, but I don't know. Yeah, motion, poor sense of direction, again, I guess. Okay, let's come up here and see if there's anything. Investigate, just an adventurer's flower. Nothing too good or too bad. Okay, cool. Let's see. Okay, okay. Should be the last one over there. Okay. Let's get all those rift wolves up in here. Let's see. Okay. Dehya. Hopefully we can lure them all over here and we can... Come on. Come on. Okay. Rift wolves, get over here and meet your maker. Come on. Last one. Okay, get over here. This is the desert too. How nice. Okay, maybe these are just... Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Let's go for this. Hopefully this should be able to work. Come on, let's see more. There we go. Okay, his aggravate should be able to do a decent amount of damage even without the crits. Yeah, exactly. He does have really good damage. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, there we go. Last one. Okay, cool. There we go. Ugly. Oh, electro charge and a bloom. That's cool. There we go. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, cool. The other one should be able to come down with just standard damage. We'll see. Actually, let's finish the other one up first. Wait, I think it could be down here. It could be down there. Okay. Among other things, I'm just getting hungry. Okay. Okay. Cool. Nice. Adventurer's Pocket Watch. Yeah, because I think... I'm not too familiar with the layout anymore since it's been a while since I've ever been here. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of this run guard. Come on. Even may as well use a burst. Maybe, we'll see. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. Barely missed. Wow. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. Gosh. There we go. Got rid of that. Oh, and with all the white orbs we got, we even... Wow. It's really good. Okay. And through here we can... Is this... Yeah, this is the way down to the very bottom. Okay, cool. Very nice. Okay. Yep. The triangles, the seals on Marana. Actually, yeah, we're close enough. We can just go up like that. Okay, okay, okay. 3 petals on Lilipar. Very good. Okay. Finish it off by getting rid of that last Abyss Mage. I believe that's the last one. Oh, okay. Come on. Get rid of him. Or her, I don't know. Bad guy's leader is by the stone Dendro Archon. Yeah, okay. Bad guy's power and Marana have the same source, stop them, brave Mara. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Okay, come on. I believe once we do that, we'll be able to fight whoever shows up next. Okay, so this will be an easy fight. We can actually probably heal up throughout. Okay, cool. So I'll use Sino and Nahida. There we go. To Archon. Show us 7. Do we have to get rid of that one too? Okay. We'll see. Or do we have to get rid of all the other enemies as well? Interesting. By the stone Dendro Archon. So would it be over here again, or am I just barking up the wrong tree? Okay. Wouldn't hurt to try getting rid of the others, I guess. Okay. Fair enough. There we go. Get rid of these other ones over there as they go back and forth. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep, there we go. I think if we, maybe if we get rid of these Rift Hounds, it'll make the difference. We'll see. Okay, cool. Stones. There we go. Nice, and we can even trigger the Rift Hounds on both of them. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. You've even been successfully summoned, it seems. Okay, even avoiding damage. Oh, not for long. There we go. Okay, cool. Seal Angulas, Flower, Town. Maybe I had to get away again before I could... We'll see. Either way, it seems as if I've... Yep, gotten rid of everything I've needed to grab here. So once I do that, I can actually turn in the stuff right here at the statue. How nice. Okay. Let's check the dialogue here. Marina's last gasp. Marina's last struggle. Okay. This mage is optional. Okay. So we didn't heal during the fight. Okay, so where might it be? Doesn't seem. Maybe I'll have to teleport away. Teleport somewhere off in the distance so that I can make it spawn, because it seems like it just needs to appear. That's interesting. So it seems that those flames up there in the distance, those smoke plumes are a permanent thing not connected? Okay, cool. Dream's shadow of the Vanarana outside. So where might it be? Where is he? Okay. Seventh Wicked Flame. Okay. That one is gone. Can I even... Or is that the one over there? To do those in some kind of order. Ah, okay. Oh, no. Okay. So there was one last one over there that I totally missed and forgotten about. Oh, silly Iron. Silly Angel. There we go. And this mage has ignored me as of yet. There we go. And we put that out. How nice. Okay, there we go. Okay. Get that one over there. Oh, seems like there might be something over there too. Nice. Okay, damage mask. Sabe. Okay, so it won't show up until you put all those flames and kill all those abyss mages. Okay, cool. Seems that over there, there's one last one. One last sort of raisable rock. Do wonder what might be under it. Probably just a smashed stone, if anything. Yeah, okay. So we got 100 exploration progress anyway, because, of course, exploration progress is a lie. How sad. Okay. That is a lot of Mora. Okay. Let's keep on going. Keep on keeping on. What a churn. Okay. Come on, Tortellio. You can do it. There we go. You bothersome gnat, servant of flame. You really believe that the memories of the world's depths can be thus reversed or changed. We do not forget, but we will not let these memories return to the earth. Wow. So we're not alone. Right then, after I dispose of you, I must burn all those new budded sprouts to the ground. Annoyances, all of them. Okay, let's see. Oh, and it's down there. Okay, cool. So we'll heal up. We can use Nahida before then. Go for sign up. Nice, there we go. We'll use that actually. Nice. Sign up. Go for the aggravate. Okay, there we go. Oh, and we got Brand of Abyssal Flame. That's a shame. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see how this... Oh, wow, okay. Oh, okay, cool. There we go. A lot of damage from that. Nice, and we heal up there. Keeps the fight easy. There we go. Let's actually finish this off with a big slash. Okay, there we go. Nice. That didn't work. Sorry, of Night and Dawn. Thank you. In time, Vanarana will return to be a paradise. Nara and Nar will walk hand in hand just as we did before. Nice. Nara Eigen, yes, that is your name. We shall surely meet again. There we go. Before then, please do not lose your courage, your gentleness, and do not lose your golden glory. Nice. More and some dangerous sigils. We got a Praxis. There's Eagle Feather, Statue of the Seven. Nice. Ship statue. Huh. Go. Required 30. Offer. Sumeru Shrine of Depthski. Okay. Prima Gem 60. Oh, look, we even got a little more on there. We got fully restored top there and stuff around the bottom. Level 6. Okay. Memory of Flourishing Green. How many more do I even? Dendro Traveler. Consolation, just one more, so I'll get it from the next level of the statue, whenever that comes around. But either way, we have a nice amount of sigils now, so we can cash them in at the tree and see how that all works out. Get some more rewards and then do a few rolls. Nice stuff. There we go. I think we might be able to make another weapon. We might get a billet here. Well, may as well switch some stuff out. Wonders of the World, Song of Night and Dawn. We shall meet each other somewhere in the future. Okay. Good stuff. Okay, quick setup. Put Wanderer back in. Can never let my boy out. I mean, Futon. Go. There we go. Oh, and we even got a couple of Dendro Crystal Flies waiting for us. How nice. How pleasant. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh, that is a crazy AoE. Dreams of Honorana, rewards. Take it up 4 levels, so we'll get... Okay. No fates, but we'll get some teachings and stuff, and a Midlander Poem Billet. Nice, 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 nice. Good stuff. Let's collect all those rewards real quick. Sigil, level 26. Admonition, a Midlander Poem Bill, a Crown of Insight, and Philosophies of Ingenuity. Okay. Stretching out. Okay. There we go. 4-star weapons. Let's actually check over here and see if all those smoke runes are gone. Oh no, I guess they never go away. That's weird. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Let's go and actually... let's forge a couple of Sumeru weapons real quick. Now that I have the ability and capacity, I may as well do it. As the weapon previously. We haven't gotten any Sumeru weapons yet. Here's what it is, and there we go. Our blacksmith is over there, Mr. Ahangar. Your challenge, like something made. Sure. Forest Regalia, there we go. Duoc, and a Moon Piercer, Arcane of Crystal. Use Zhongli for that. Craft ourselves a Moon Piercer. There we go. More than enough. Complete. There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. Enough time to cancel, I guess. That's the entire point. Obtain. There we go. Piercer. Giant arrow can be used like a spear. Okay, cool. Let's use that. Bernard tail. Actually, do that so I can level up the Forest Regalia I already have. Refine. Technical weapon material. Forest Regalia. 75 elemental mastery. How nice. Send. Don't have enough talismans for that. And Piercer. About the desert. What's this one about? Ancient Veluca. Gold. 3 friends. Earth. Root ways. Yep. Is about 3 god kings of Sumeru. Kingdoms will fall. Wisdom distorted. Happiness will change. Yep. The fall of the desert. Transformed into a seed. Past friendship. Yep, exactly. In the Eternal Oasis. In the Forest Labyrinth, and this is... Piercer fascinated by the moonlight. Solitary moon would mourn. The forest stood as it was dying. Celia Nabumalikata? Because she was apparently lunar. Connected to the moon in some way. Drink water, full moon, king's attendant, small pool footprint of the forest king. Basically a werewolf myth. Till the moon, ancient dream, kneel at Paul Lotus, Sharmakunda pomegranate, great noble race, and your ancestors walked the earth together. Was that then the Jinn? 3 sisters, pearl-colored palace still roam the desert. Paul Lotus's moon sisters, 2 moon wheels shadowed in dust and disappeared, never will leave her palace again. Abyssal moon on the blood moon. Debris fell to the earth. Rotation. Forest of the desert lands, kneel at Paul Lotus's bloom, dust pearl like moon in their hearts, confused by the moon. Every night, these children. Just 3 sisters long to be reunited. We will be reunited. Paul Lotus withered, long desert to become a jungle, and the great race to be dethroned. Proud the earth, Arnar, to appear before her and speak to her. Would that have been... When were the Arnar created? Would it have been... Is that after? Yeah, exactly. Arnar would have been created after Nabi Malikata's death. Arnar would have been a Jinn. Many more memories time and time again. Ron was destroyed and we entered a dream. Swear the moon will grow into a pearly moon in the hearts as well as yours. The moon will weep when they gaze upon it, find sand and enter their eyes. Countless tales, not a single tear will be in vain. That's cute. Okay, let's see if I can level this one up. Yeah, will I ever use this one? Probably not, but at least this one will... Someone might be able to use this. Yeah, I could probably use this. Yeah, I could definitely use this. Okay. There we go. Okay, and I can level that up. Okay, cool. Fatua cards and road cards. Okay, cool. Level that up. And I can... Wow, there's actually a lot. Nice. See? It's greener now. Yeah, nice. Alternator green. Well, this up as far as it'll go. I don't really need those Sumeran materials for much else. Mastery. There we go. More. Cool. Nice. Relationship with a Jinn. Deserts, Icanoom, amphitheaters. Is that even... Would that have been Gurabad, or... Oases? Burning sun and yellow sand. Malice. No, probably because of... Just killed by imparting forbidden knowledge. Jinn sobbed. Gem disc, glad purpose, giving off a mournful glimmer. Okay. Well, let's go to this alchemy table. Grab some more. Okay. This is Garden's kindness. Some dreams. Exiled, manic, and foolish. The monks, the mad. Joy and happiness. Nature and luxury to resume. Okay. Albedo, flash of genius. Okay. This is Garden's morning. Oh, wow. Okay. This is Garden. Okay, cool. 8, that won't be enough. Oasis Garden's truth. Departed God, alliance. Sunshine. Yep, very nice. Death was. Spectacular death. Huh. Charming grace. It's interesting. I wonder how that happened and how that worked. There we go. Weapon ascension material. Keep leveling this up. There we go. This attack. Yep. I don't think we'll have enough now. Oh well. There we go. Nice. There's a bolt. Stasis ordered elements. Primitive power of the dragons. Show counterparts. Shattering order. Mimesis. Okay. Okay, cool. That'll work okay enough for now. Flowers 110. This will be about the same, I assume. Which is the highest. Okay. 165 probably. This one has, yep, Dragon's Bane, 221, wow, yeah. Okay, cool. I can't level that up right now. Cool, cool, cool. Either way, I don't think there's really anything left to do now but get some rolls done. Actually, no, not that. Okay. Pretty sorry. Actually, I may as well craft the others that I haven't crafted yet. Just for fun. Never crafted any of these. Portable waypoint. Can exist at a time. Vision bearers. Okay, so I guess vision bearers can use report waypoints in the way others can't. Luminescent spine gets used for nothing. Implies that there's a ley line connection. Okay. Courtship, so there's love involved, and then magic crystal, and then, yep, ley line connection. Okay, cool. It's one of these. Okay, cool. Very nice. If there's anything I can forge that I haven't ever done yet. Okay, cool. G gadgets. Oh, nice. We get a primogem from that. And made a replica of a teleport waypoint, ley lines, teleportation. Snow teleport waypoint. Yep. Current location. Invitation 7 days. Destroy the pre-existing one. Okay, cool. On guard. Nice. Make something made. Yep. Never made any of these warming bottles. Eat warming bottle, one of these, and an Adepti Seeker Stove. Why not? Cleaning essential oil, Seeker Stove. Yeah, nothing to lose from this. There we go. Cool. Completed. Okay. All to give warmth and comfort. Okay, cool. Portable stove will be destroyed. Yeah, these are honestly pointless, but at least they're done. Okay, cool. Let's actually check the archives now that we have those. We can actually see a bit of lore on their part too. Okay, forest, lizard tail, and a Sumeru rose. Yep, Sumeru rose represents that in that case. Interesting. Check the archive one last time and look into that. Materials. That'd be, yeah, utility items. Stone amulet. Indra, Rockuli, return to the same land. We understood serious unknown side effects. Okay, that's the same. Station involves Sui. Yep, nothing special. Close to a tree. Interesting. Bottle. Okay, cool. Retainers. There we go. Nice. Betos, colored strips, seed dispensary. Nice, nice, nice. The cassava. If we would have, I assume that back when we stole the actual cassava, it would. Interesting. Utility items. Yep. Have the actual cassava, it would be kind of normal. Every balloon, yep, air pressure. Okay, cool. Well, I guess I'll just do some quick rolls then before I hop off for today. Thank you for being with me as I did a few quests and finish some stuff up. This should be 6. Yeah, that'll give us 7 rolls. Let's put the text back up here. There we go. To top. 33. Take us to 70. Okay. 34. Okay. Oh, nice. We got that. Oh, a string list. That's actually really good. Oh, nice. 35. Okay. 36. Skip. 37. Oh, wow. There we go. We got another. Oh! There we go. We got C6 Mika. That was really, really nice. So, I really do feel like once Yule comes around, I'll have to go from 38. Okay, cool. 30. Actually, okay, but Ayaka is on here, so we may as well. 39. Do you want Ayaka? Eventually. And 40. Nice, we got Constellation as well as other stuff. Very, very cool. Okay. In that case, let's feed Mika his final constellation. There we go. C6, Companion's Council. 60% more physical crit damage. How nice. Expressive Barrage. That will be really, really nice. Profile. Yep. Pelumbris. What is that? Some kind of... I believe that's dove. Pigeon? I'm not sure. Yeah, Timmy. Detector. Soul Wind. Okay. Of course you have to unlock that first. Okay, one detector stack and... Soul Wind increased by 1. So, yep. So that all. Okay. Interesting. If you have 3 enemies, no, 4 enemies, you can get up to 5, I believe. 4 enemies and you'll get a 50% damage bonus. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Demarcation. There we go. Let's check one more time to make sure there's nothing in the shop that we're missing. One's Bargains, Razor, Stella Fortuna, Amber, 22 days, yeah. We have more than enough and we can just wait it out, and before I forget, may as well. Okay. Nice, and this will take it to R5. Very good. Very, very good. Fine, take it to 48. Very, very good. Very, very, very good. Okay. Arrow is sewn. Then before I forget, I should remember to put Iridescent back on Tanari, because he does use it at least a little better. There we go. Let's seal on Tanari. Straight gaming. Okay. Or Tartagli's cons again. Whatever go from, but cooldown, energy, okay. More Riptide. Okay, cool actually. Not bad. Definitely helps with his energy stuff. Probably switch to using his burst in the other state. There we go. Okay, so in that case, I think I'll find another place to hunker down and then hop off. Thank you everyone who is here, has been here, or will be here. Always happy for people to watch, pop in, and hang out and chat. So, put this back down and... Sayonara again.